uses clever, gets the ball just before IR takes him down. Not really a lot IR can do, but to be fair, Bellin manipulated the ball really well. Wins aside a really dangerous free kick.
It's right in front of Clement Turpin to England's free kick. Norway have a bit of organising to do.
It's one of the biggest walls you'll probably ever see in world football, isn't it, to be fair?
Okay, let's go, guys.
I think it's a wall that you have to have Haaland in as well.
Let's watch the game. Watching the game. Yeah.
The only slight issue maybe, is the closeness to the edge of the box. Might just be enough for Kane or Madueke to get it up and down. I've got 6 men involved in the wall. Have Norway.
Let's go, everyone. Okay, who's taking the point?
It's Kane.
Damn.
It's just too high from Harry Kane.
Damn.
Trying to lift it over Neelan.
Yes, the foresighter for Kane. He went for power and he went goalkeeper side, and what he's hoping is Neelan takes a step behind the wall, as so many goalkeepers do. He's trying to drive it into that top corner. Survive.
Oh, that's nicely done, isn't it? Up forward.
Still going.
Very smart. Hegem doing excellent. Berger alongside. He's been in and out of the side a little bit in this World Cup. Torbjorn Hegem of Bologna.
Let's see who's gonna win the game
for Norway today.
Spain, the Netherlands, the
first
Vikings.
Tournament joined from West Bromwich Albion a year ago. West Brom to Bologna is a step up for sure.
Let's see who is going to be.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them at West Brom. It's fair to say I didn't see him going up into the next level, but he's done really well at this tournament, and he's done well for Bologna last season.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Americans, so could have featured for them. And they started rowing now. It's taken a while.
He is playing good ball. They're playing good person too.
Break from Solot down the near side.
Damn.
Udegaard taking it up. Has support alongside from Alexander Solot now. Outside the area, it's Sander Berger.
Damn.
Now they're moving it. Couldn't quite get it to Haaland.
Woo!
Great ball by Udegaard. And Pickford saw it coming.
Look at what the Viking fans are doing. They're still in the ship.
Is it row your boat?
Damn.
Or is it, are they rowing home? Or is it coming home? I don't know.
How you doing? Are you also watching the game? The World Cup game? It's amazing. They're pretty playing
the longer the better. It could go all the way tonight. Extra time, no penalties as usual.
It's about 31 minutes and go less. I'm throwing.
Norway have never been involved in a World Cup shootout. England absolutely have. Back by Kane. Control well by Gordon. Decked free kick. England winning a few set pieces now in the final third. But Julian Ryerson's not impressed in the slightest.
You should take it easy so he doesn't get an injury.
I'm not overly impressed with his new haircut I've seen since the last time I seen him there last week, but he just gets a little bit too close to Anthony Gordon. He's standing him really well. I think we've probably got the best referee in the world, I think, at the moment.
It's a freaky.
Yeah, I think he'd be calm.
Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Who's playing it? Oh, Rice. They can Rice. Okay.
Declan Rice over it.
I hope England scores goal with this free kick.
Two best mates there, Haaland and Bellingham, really good friends. A lot of love for each other.
Played alongside each other.
If you're just watching the stream, please double tap on the screen. If you're just watching me for the first time, subscribe to my channel and drop a message in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the game. Who do you think is going to win the game? Is it England or the Vikings? That is the Norwegians. I really want to see how the games end. I really want to see how this game's gonna turn out to be. Please double tap on your screen, like the like button, touch the like button on top of the screen. Come on, guys, or down below. Touch, like the screen, like the thing, like the streaming. Come on, guys, double tap on the screens and how you doing? How you doing? How's your good day going? Oh, it's night over here. It's
Bit of trouble here for Johnson. He's surrounded. Haaland Pickford there first.
Yeah, Haaland missed it.
First bit of hesitation.
Haaland almost scored the goal right now. He almost scored.
Well, they've got it away. They survived it.
Come on, no way, no view. Like, these guys are really pressing the North. Are really pressing the England.
It's certainly a patriotic hairstyle he's got.
The England are having a great, a fun time. They play back to back, bam.
Racing again, 47th cap.
Wow.
Helped Dortmund to the quarterfinals of the World Cup last year, but edged out in stoppage time by Real Madrid in a real out-and-out thriller.
Huh?
Real let-off moment for England there, and I think Konza apologised to John Stones. Passed it to him when he's facing his own goal, and he's got two players
not the player that we
under
talk
pressure.
about.
Just about
Double tap on your screen, guys. Drop a message, come on. I cannot see any message popping up the screen. Drop a message, guys. Tell me what you think about the game. Who do you think is gonna win between England and the Norway? Who do you think is gonna win the game? Drop a comment, and tell me your reasons. Like the stream, like this. If you're just joining for the first time, subscribe to my channel. Peace and love, everyone.
Astonishing.
Drop a message, everyone. Drop a message. Keep on tapping. I want to see the like button. Keep going up. The like button keep going up. Come on, guys. Let's go.
As well. And again, they've more or less kept the squad together. They're from the area, right up in the north of Norway, the Arctic Circle. In semi-finals of the Europa League. Beaten by Spurs a year ago. Last 16 of the Champions League this season. Chance for Rearson to make a play down the right side. Great ball, Haaland!
Damn! Can you guys see that? Like the Norways, they are playing, they are pressing, they are going head to head with England, and it's scary. Haaland has missed a lot of chances, like 1v1 chances, like
you know who they'll be aiming for. He went for himself. What a magnificent goal by Andreas shoulder up.
The Norways just scored England. It's a 1-0. Damn!
Into this quarterfinal.
What an angle!
And he's made it work.
It's no Ellen, it's on the teammate. From
Norway celebrate.
And Ira too.
England can play.
That's a fine cross. Like, just call the ball like this. Just call it. Like, the ball is called. And the ball went in. Molly called me. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing, mate?
And all of a sudden,
oh, my friend, I recognize you. The profile. I recognize your profile. How have you been? How have you been? I'm just trying to watch. Look at the game. Damn. Woo!
To finish. Maybe
that was a fine ball.
Give him credit. It's a wonderful goal from him. It's driven into the
Pickford no see this one, God. Pickford no see one like that was it. Damn.
I know we've had a 4
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you doing, too? I'm doing great. It's been a while. I haven't been on on the FaceTime myself. I do play games now and then, but I haven't my FaceTime live. I haven't been on one. As of lately, I've been busy, but I prefer playing games sometimes too. I play games on the stream too, so that's why I haven't seen you. How have you been? Damn.
He went for it himself.
The Vikings are triumphing that. They are playing. They're winning.
For Norway.
The Vikings.
That man, the referee being the best in the world. I think he's made the correct decision.
Damn.
The big moment. He let play on, and it will stand.
From the teenager. The teenager scored a great ball.
Norway won, England 0 in the World Cup quarter-final.
Oh my
Norway's
God.
first ever World Cup quarter-final. They've struck first. We couldn't have expected who the scorer would have been.
This is Norway. They haven't been in the World Cup for a very long time.
No joy.
My phone is going to die.
And now Bellingham down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Damn it, I will see you some other time. I will try coming to live very often. Probably reschedule maybe today's maybe tomorrow is Sunday, so I will be.
Once he crossed, and I don't know. I think we'll give
I'll
him
be
the
on
benefit
live
of the doubt.
tomorrow. I
We'll
will
put
try
it
to
down as a
come
wonderful
live
finish.
tomorrow.
That was a
Probably
shot
this
for me.
around this time.
Nico
This time
Riley
tomorrow.
down.
Probably.
Solod had a little
I'll
look
be.
and
I'll
a
see you,
very
Molly.
awkward
See
fall.
you. See you too.
Which is what Jordan
How you doing?
Henderson
Please
had in
touch. I can be seeing
celebrating after the victory at
the
the
viewers
second. There's been a
signs.
lot of
It's pretty
English
impressive and
momentum,
amazing.
but one
But the
big
like
Norwegian
I'm
peak
getting is not
and
impressive.
a goal.
Come on,
Their
guys.
first against
Double tap
England
on the
in
like button.
33
Let
years.
the
And when they
like
did it
button
last,
be
Ivan Lennart
correspondent
and Lars
with the
Bohinen scored.
views
Norway
signs.
beat England
You understand what I
2-0,
mean?
and
Come on.
England did not qualify
Come on,
for
guys.
the
Come on,
94
guys. Do this
World
for
Cup
me.
in the United States.
I want to see the like button keep going up.
Ultimately,
Yeah.
they had to win the last game.
Yes.
7-0 in San
No,
Marino.
they play England ball. I'm different enough. You know how many odd.
They had to win
When they
in
go give
Rotterdam.
Norway for this match to win
lost
England.
to the Dutch.
And they play England like
Ronald
see
Koeman
England they
slipped
beat
on
them
a
ball,
free kick.
but this is something that happened in that last match against Brazil. They can go. I used to tell people that I say something about Norway not being afraid of anyone. I think their formation is one of the best. Like them playing 4-4-2 is the best formation. Playing two strikers in a single game, two huge, incredible, amazing strikers in a single match. That's a big threat to the opponent. So and they know how to use.
Solo controlling.
Damn, Solo just missed a
almost
chance.
scoring for Norway.
I said it.
He's only just cleared the
Norway uses
crossbar.
two striker, two experienced like
terrific.
deadly strikers
He's
in
got
Europe.
Atletico Madrid in his jeans.
Solo just
Only
missed
just
a
cleared the
chance right
Yeah,
now.
and it's that long
Damn.
ball we spoke about earlier on in the game.
Solo and
almost
Haaland,
getting
these two guys
thrown
are
up
something
away,
else.
and this time
Molly,
it's-
I can see you, Molly.
Oh, England are
See you,
6,
see you,
17.
Molly, see
They're
you.
all over the place
I'll be
right
here
now.
if I don't know
Solo again,
how long I'm gonna be
Nicolandi.
here. So
Goal kick is taken by
I don't
Martin
know how long
Odegaard.
I'm
He'll
gonna
have
be
a go
here.
down near post. Fumbled by Pickford. Well, they did this against Brazil.
I don't know
They
how long I'm
scored
gonna be here.
first,
So
and then they kept
hope
on coming,
I'm
and
here
it's
when you
what
get back.
Norway are doing to
Hello,
England here.
brother from Russia.
England
Oh.
on the ropes and Pickford under too much pressure.
Your name,
from
your
Haaland.
Russian name.
Silly
Sorry, I
clearance.
can't
And
pronounce it,
even
but I
the
can just
shot
say
from Odegaard is
Novo.
basic enough shot,
Novo
and he can't hold on to it. Now just
Skibik.
nervousness around the
Sorry
rest
if
of
I didn't
the
pronounce
team.
it well. Nice meeting you, my brother from Russia. How you doing, freshman Russian?
Covered by Mark
How you
Gahey.
doing? How you doing? It's been a while, you guys. It's been a while. How is everything
World
going
Cup
over
on
there?
Sporting
Please,
TV
guys,
follows
please
to catch
double
all
tap
the
on the
action
like
from the
button.
biggest
Double
competition in
tap.
the world.
I want to see the like
The
button
big
going
World
up.
Cup
Come
final
on, it's
watch
down.
party next
The like button is
Sunday,
down.
the 19th of July
I'm
in
seeing
Lagos,
just one like, and I'm
Nigeria.
having
Tickets are free.
some amazing views
unlimited,
right now. Viewers sign,
and to
but
register,
the like
visit
button is impressive.
footballwatchparty
Come on, guys, touch the like button. Come on, do this for me.
.cel.
Let the
You
like
know that
button
already.
keep going up. Come on, guys, let's go.
Here's Mark Gahey,
Damn,
no
okay.
way through. Right now, as it stands, England
Damn,
aren't
this is
attending
Norway.
any party next
This
week.
is, mind you, this is Solot,
All the
Haaland.
winners of the quarterfinals
These
are
guys, this is the first World
gonna
Cup they
get
are
an eighth
coming to,
game. The
and they
bronze
came
medal match will be in
and
the
they are
final.
they came to this World Cup with a lot of energy, fire.
Real
They
tackle.
don't want to lose this game.
Haaland managed to find a way past his club colleague Mark Gahey.
Who is my commander? Who is my commander? I really wanted England to win, but then again, I love Ireland so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I love
what's
Helen
the
Haaland.
most
He's an amazing
legal
player.
challenge to get away
An
from
amazing
Gahey.
player, and them not being
Causing chaos up there. John
Norway not being
just
in the World
overruns
Cup
the
in
ball,
so many
it's
years.
very
They haven't
Haaland
been in the World Cup in so many years.
I think the game
And
was,
this is
was quite
Haaland's
passive.
first
It was
World Cup,
tactical. It
and
wasn't
they are pretty
neutral.
amazing.
It wasn't a joyous
They are
game.
amazing. They are
I think that
amazing.
goal
Yeah.
was huge for the game. It means
They're
England have to
amazing.
come out and fight. And at that intensity, you could see why Tuchel now was so animated in the hydration. He felt
And
his team
Odegaard
being
is
a
being
little bit
like-
too passive. He was looking
Odegaard
for
is
runners,
playing
he was
impressive.
looking
He's
for
playing
energy.
like he's
And
being
here on
impressive
the
too.
mics, on
The
breaking
crosses he's
through the
giving,
middle
like
of
the
pitch.
playmaker of the
England
thing.
haven't done that yet, and they're playing
doing
into
well.
Norway's hands a little
Thank
too
you everyone
easy
for
to
joining
play
this
against.
stream. Please
We
double
haven't
tap on
seen
the like
Donald,
button
we
to
haven't
drop a
seen
comment.
Kane.
Let's keep
Haven't seen enough of
the
them.
conversation
It's been the
going.
two
I'm talking
wingers.
about I'm watching the England and the Norway, the Vikings, the Viking game.
Need more than that.
So whoever wins this one goes to semi-final.
Well, in a way,
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel saw it coming.
Goes
We
to
may not have
semi-final,
seen the
so-
shoulder up strike coming, but
I'm voting for England, but
The
then again,
building blocks are there for
I love the
Norway.
players. The striker of Norway, Ireland, is amazing. I love him so much. So, well, I really want to see what the game. But if they turn out victorious in this game, that would be a shock to us. Like That would be a
Support
shock.
for
Their
Gordon down
first,
this near side.
that would be like their first
Few options
quarter
to
final
Kane
and
is
semi-final.
among them. Elliot
Their
Anderson.
entry in their in their life.
Manchester City
And
back
Ireland's
from
first ever
Nottingham
World
Forest.
Cup, and he's also leading. Like he's also on the Golden Boot race too in this tournament.
Anderson short
So
for
that's pretty
Stones.
amazing too. So let's just see how this things
There have been
ends
quite a
up
few
and how it turns
transfers
out.
during this World Cup of players involved in the tournament, but he's waiting until his competition is over before taking any options. That was almost a break for Andrea Sheldrup. He's playing with Benfica at the moment. Been there 3
England are
seasons.
missing these chances, and Norway's are not taking. Norway's, the Norwegians, the Vikings,
First campaign
they are not
there
taking the
under
chances.
4.
Like if
Since
anybody count, look at this one, counter attack. That's what I'm talking about.
Porto.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's a great
Woo,
ball.
woo, woo.
Brilliant ball. Odegaard releasing
He misses the ball.
Solo. He's got support. Solo may go on his own. He's got lots of support. He did go on his own.
Shit. He took
It
so much
wasn't the
time.
right option.
Solo almost scored a goal right now.
Really poor from Solo. This 2v1, him and
Oh, you're writing from Russia. Yeah, you said that. You said that before. Yeah, I'm here with you, man. Novo, I'm here with you, Novo.
So we could have slipped Haaland in.
Novo C, Novo Skibri.
Gay to the ground. For that, the referee may have a look at that.
Novo Skibri, something like that. I can't pronounce the name correctly, but
Norway now
I'll just leave it at Novo. Novo. I hope it's okay by you, fine by you.
Racing
Damn,
forward
this
for England as they
England,
launch a
come on,
counter-attack
equalize
now.
this match,
Madueke
equalize
not seen
this
his much
goal.
within the 15
Hey!
minutes wide, but he's got that one across.
Damn.
It's a good cut out by Torben Hegem. And
These
England
Vikings,
have
they're
their
huge, they're like
second
giants.
quarter of this
Like,
World Cup
they're
quarterfinal.
fucking impressive in
Well,
huge
you
sizes.
don't always get what you want, Mick.
Damn.
And right now, England are
Who's
not
this?
getting what they want. He was 23 when England won the World Cup in 1966. That was a while ago.
How old is he now?
Equal.
I've done the maths.
He's 83. It's
Damn.
23 plus 60. Still campaigning well, I'll tell you.
Damn. Campaigning well. These guys. No, I know Russian. I didn't say I didn't know Russian. Come on. I know Russian, man. I know Russia. I know Russia. I know where Russia is. Come on.
It's a good delivery. Bellingham
Banjus from Hungary, Belarus.
Play on, only just. Yeah, I thought it was.
I know Russia.
That flag was waiting to go up a few seconds, and now it has.
Yeah, you know what?
I know Russia, man. I know Russia. I didn't say I didn't know. I know Russia. I know.
Maybe they're
I'm not
trying
arguing with
something.
you.
Trying
Damn,
to release
that's
Bellingham
amazing.
there, but Rice is offside. That's the tackle for the goal. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my
It's
God.
the ball and play on. This. Oh,
That's a shot.
Oh,
That's
good.
a shot. Plain and simple.
yeah.
He just saw Pickford off his
Damn.
line a little bit.
This boy's amazing.
No, well,
That's a
that's
little
across
kid.
the wood.
This guy's the
Even
goal.
blown
Like,
Haaland's head off.
he was amazing.
What an impact he's had. He came off the bench, didn't he, at half time? And it was his cross for Haaland.
With the horns, like.
Everybody's talking about. But it was the quality of his cross.
Damn.
Certainly he's impressed. Stoller Solbakken.
They are not giving
Gordon,
Gordon
no,
any chances. Like
held
slim
off by
chances. They
Christopher
are not giving
Ryan
them.
and out for a goal kick. 4 minutes of added time at the end of this first half.
There it is.
Thomas
There it
Tuchel
is, man.
with a bit to
There it is,
think
mate.
about.
My brother.
No doubt about
There
it.
it is. There it is.
Half time.
The Viking fans, they're really loving this. They are loving
Anderson
this
controlled
so
it
much.
well.
They are loving this
Here
so
comes
much.
Gordon once more. Gordon in the middle.
England!
Ball.
We bounce!
Control.
Go, bro!
Bellingham equalises.
Bellingham!
Didn't just
Bellingham!
look at all.
The England
Only 10
demon!
minutes.
Bellingham! Listen,
And
Bellingham!
they've tied up this
Bellingham!
quarterfinal.
1v1. Him against 4 defenders. Damn!
He's
He
been
squeezed the
prolific
tight
during
corner
this
and
World Cup,
damn!
and he's done it again. It's 5 of the best.
Damn!
This
Bellingham!
time it's the width of England we spoke
Look
about.
at David Beckham is
I
watching the
mentioned
game.
Scholes,
England,
Gerrard, Lampard, Rooney, all
That's
of
one
the
thing about
greats,
England.
Gasset.
They
They've all had
they
their
don't
own
go
big
down without a
moments.
fight.
Bellingham has joined them, and can he eclipse them?
Bellingham
in this
squeezed the
World Cup?
ball
We're about
in
to
the
see,
back of the
but
net.
That is one of the
Yeah.
biggest moments in English football.
Look at that.
In a long,
Look at
long
the
time
pass.
from him. Because the game was
Look
getting
at the
away
pass.
from half-time was
Oh
coming.
my God.
Panic station
Woo!
settling in.
Boom!
It's just brilliant from first
Bim.
touch, second touch is excellent. Right foot.
That's how it's
Far
done.
past the goalkeeper
Look at
with his
this.
left foot. No
Look
chance
at
for
this.
England. It's an outstanding finish.
Shout out to
And
the
a
Norwegian
huge
keeper.
moment
He's an
for
amazing
English
keeper.
football.
Don't mind you.
It's
He's
a
an amazing
different
keeper. But
half-time
this ball
TikTok now.
was a deadly
Jude Bellingham pounces
pass.
for his 5th goal of this this World Cup. It is 11th for England in 54 internationals. And it's a massive one.
Bellingham has 5 World Cup goals. Bellingham, they cheat. Their match against Mexico, see this guy play. Damn, that like I think we say you see Bellingham, person like Bellingham, Bellingham can play defensive, like defensive midfield. That guy they play rough, like he tackles like bad tackles. You can play him as a DM, like central attack, like he's a guy that like when he holds the ball, like he plays phenomenal. Now England are gonna score. Go! Woo!
Got a lot behind it. Good save.
Goals change everything. You see, they equalize the goal and they are put at England are not serious. They want to score another goal before the first half goes off. Damn.
From midfield again.
Bellingham has 5 World Cup goals in this tournament in 6 matches. He has 5 goals. Isn't that amazing?
He's only 3 behind Messi and Mbappe now, who obviously are still in this World Cup. 3 a.m. South African time for Argentina.
Midfielder, yes, now. Bellingham are dead now. Bellingham he tackles a dangerous tackle, which I don't like. But in some other angles, like that's pretty amazing. Oh, you, thank you for understanding me.
20 seconds for it. It's Gordon down the left, taken up by Ayer.
No, they know I'm on live stream. No, my friend still doesn't figure out who you're talking
They
to.
can! Harry Kane scores it! Unbelievable!
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Flag up, offside!
Oh, it's an offside.
You won't
Damn.
be able to believe that.
Harry Kane just scored a goal and they cancelled it. He's saying an offside. Let me see. Oh, he was
I'm
offside.
not so sure, Will.
Damn!
Oh.
He moved too fast. Just his hand was out. His hand was out.
It is close.
His hand was out.
To be fair, the linesman
And he chips the ball ahead of the keeper.
Oh, it's fractions. It's the link up between the two. Bellingham and Kane. England are really.
England are gonna win this game. Damn.
Offside by an arm, otherwise England would be in front at half-time in this World Cup quarter-final. And Jude Bellingham is striding.
No, I don't really take beer.
Up.
I prefer spirit like
from Andreas Gelderup. 10 minutes from half-time, but Bellingham tied it up. It's turning
brownie
into a
stuff like that. I don't really like beer. I don't like that stuff you take when you drink beer. Like it makes you like you get pressed every time. Like you want to go ease yourself. And I don't like that. I don't like that. That's something about beer I don't like. I prefer taking spirits, like all the spirits, alcohol, like tequila, stuff like that. I prefer that instead. Why I don't take beer? I don't like beer. This game is impressive.
Even risking their dignity.
The first half just ended, so they'll be back shortly. So that leaves me with you guys full time. How you guys doing, my homies? How you guys doing? Come on, come on, bring it out. How you doing? Do you guys miss me? You know what? I hope you guys enjoy my company. What will I say? Double tap on the screen. I keep saying this thing. I don't like what I'm saying in the like section. If you're watching this stream, you can just tap. Put your finger or you double tap on your screen, and the thing goes to the like button. I want to see the like button going up. The like button going up. Yeah, healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I'm just kind of be like, I eat a lot of fruits too, like juice food, but I still take herbs. Like I take herbs too, so just be the way I am. No, really, like a twin flame things. Just be okay.
Explain yourself. I saw the World Cup offers. I'm curious.
Hit the like button, dudes. Hit the like button, dudes. Come on. Hit the like button. I keep saying this. Hit the like button. I want to see this like button keep going up. Come on, guys. Do that for me, please. You guys are my family. Come on. I want to see the like button keep going up. Yeah. Yes.
Bellingham doing.
Bellingham na engine midfield. Now you see it. Now I can say it. Maybe like modern day midfielder will be like see. Even when he did Sunderland, when Bellingham did Sunderland, like eyes were on him. This guy won't carry that time now. Ole Gunnar, Soja, won't carry for Man U. But you can't say they were like, I don't know what happened. The thing didn't really work out so well. He went ahead and he moved to Dortmund, and he did well. Then he got Madrid first season, not being winner. I think when I win, I don't forget. Now even player of the season. When he get 15 goals, I mean 17 goals for his first season.
This is
Leave that no guy. We also Messi carry before Koide. Messi na God oga. This one's one pass. Bellian now, you see this modern ball like now. You see Bellian? Okay, Pedri. You see Pedri here? You see No, he's busy. Thank you, I look cool, thank you. Yeah, I look cool definitely. I think I do, yeah. Thank you so much. My friend is busy, he's busy, so I don't think you can see him. He's busy. Where he is pretty dark.
Before the game begins, victories are built on small rituals. In the quiet belief,
he has some work doing, he's doing, like
the stats check out.
He's trying to fix something up.
The odds line
like
up.
He has some assignment he's doing. That's why he's not even watching the game with me. He's just facing the other side. He's not watching the game with me.
Play where you
I'm watching the game from my laptop.
Hey,
I'm watching the game from my laptop.
I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Rebecca, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do.
Emeka, that's a great lie.
Cash out availability.
That's a good lie. Damn.
SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
No, he's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. And here is Messi too. He's not afraid. He's not. He's not. He is not.
Well, the first 45 minutes has lived up to expectations. 2 goals we've seen. One of these
2 goals. Go.
Norway and England collide for another game live right here on Sporty TV. I'm Femi Faraway, good company as well. Chigozie Brown and Stone Avenue hosted the first 45 minutes, and we're looking forward to breaking down everything.
The electricity is down over here. I'm just using my just have some little solar and
yeah, super great.
I'm using a flashlight to so you guys can see my face. If you could see my shadows reflecting because the light, there's no light. I'm just using the light, not the light too, for you guys to see.
And there's really no way to say that, oh, this was a cross-com shot. I know obviously it was this challenge on Harry Kane, but obviously, player got the ball and the referee made that call, but the thought process to run at Konza, and he gets into the box. And on
this guy's goal keeps ringing. I think that goal is gonna be like goal of the match. I don't know.
It comes off.
You just want to similar to the goal in with that Kevadi and small boy. That guy score Argentina. And that guy go down. This guy still score.
Gets into the box, which is probably what he considers his shooting.
Durop.
Strike comes on.
His name is Durop. I don't know what that means. Durop.
What a strike it was, right over the goalkeeper. And dipping really quickly, hits the bar, ends up in the back of the net.
How y'all doing, freshmen? My family, you guys, my YouTube family. How you doing? I hope you guys watching me. And
in the end, it was 1-0.
You subscribe to the channel.
It was a very good.
That would mean a lot to me. Like I'll be pretty impressive, happily, and for you guys watching me. Coming to watching me every time, like anytime I come here, you guys, I see 1 or 2 persons like watching me. That gives me encouragement to keep on doing what I'm doing, like keep watching, keep going. That's pretty amazing, and thank you all, you guys for watching, your support, and
there were many questions around.
You guys are pretty amazing too.
And once again,
love you all so much. Please like the stream, like the stream. Come on.
Right back. And we all agree he's not a natural right back, so his right winger should have off the top of me.
Like the stream, like the stream.
Where was he? But you could see him right there. Or just casually jogging, casually walking.
Nah, come on, freshman Novo. Novo, you the one saying this to me. Come on, don't say that. Don't say that.
He's not a natural right back. He's occupying that position right now. For the
what did you call him?
To ensure that they have a back four. Then at the least you can do.
What did you call? What did you call the movie just now?
Come back to track back and to be a help defender. Now, if he was there as a help defender, then that goal might have not happened because you're now forced to beat two people, which means that a lot of people will turn back and pass the ball back or have to cross it into the box. But that did not happen. Noni Madueke did not help him out. And it's not just incidents. You're asking, where is he defensively throughout the game? Where is he?
I think that England is a bit sluggish as well to cover up, right? Declan Rice obviously is another player who could be there, and not to be overly critical about how England were playing, especially defensively, but it seemed like within that pace of time, maybe they weren't playing to the whistle, maybe because they expected that the foul might be called on Harry Kane, they just all kind of lost a bit of concentration, and then eventually they conceded.
You know, it just asks the question that aren't footballers supposed to follow the whistle?
They are, but you know, again, footballers are human beings as well, so I'm just saying.
Let's leave it like that. Well, we're going into halftime thinking that Norway were going to steal the lead, but then I expected that somebody was going to score from England. I don't know about you guys. I said it.
Look at it.
So let's talk about this goal. Look, the quality here from England, everything worked in perfection. And like you said, it was Anthony Gordon again creating nothing out of something.
No, the first.
You see what I'm talking about? They keep saying this thing. They're hyping. I just hope this Anthony Gordon doesn't flop at Barcelona because
arriving in the box.
he wants to get into the box. He wants to dribble, which he is not a proper winger. He cannot dribble. He only has that like he has speed, like he's very fast and quick with his foot. But he's not really a winger, a modern day winger. So I don't know. So I think Newcastle just gamble off the guys, and they took the 80 million. They took the 80 million from the guy, and Barca took him. And now look at why he's playing this World Cup, because I think Marcus Rashford would have been doing much better than this guy. The difference maybe because of Gordon tracks back a little. Gordon drop. Rashford doesn't really track back that much. So I feel like that's the reason Gordon is standing ahead of Rashford, because I don't know. This is what they're saying. These guys are saying he's beautiful. Like I say, I use this word in terms of you can't be beautiful. You are playing beautifully, but you're playing nonsense at the same time. That makes no sense. You need to you need to create a lot of chances. You pass. You guys are a team. It doesn't matter who's scoring. This is a tournament, for God's sake. You chip in the ball. No, you always the time you want to dive out. You want to be the man at every given time. No, you improvise. You have teammates. You guys are playing the tournament. Come on.
It was that man, Jude Bellingham again, getting the ball, opening up his body, and just shifting it into Harry Kane's path. And what a way! And their partnership, like we mentioned it, Batman and Robin. I feel like they kind of interchange who is Batman and who is Robin. Because sometimes Jude Bellingham is provider, sometimes Harry Kane is provider. On this occasion, it was just that Harry Kane moved a little bit too early on that occasion, but Jude Bellingham moved later. I don't think so. I think because Bellingham has to receive the ball and open up his body so he can play the pass. The truth is, Harry Kane is a player who has experience. He knows what he wants to do. Also, kudos to the Norwegian defense, because it seems like they all know where they're supposed to be, and they played that offside line properly.
Novel, the very scary movie you're talking about. Is it a series from year 2000? I think that's the series you're talking about.
Where the other one is at any given time, or just a trust that as long as I put the ball in this area, I know that this player is on the ball. He's on his turn off, and he can't take advantage of it. Unfortunately for them, it was an offside.
I think you're talking about the very scary movie from year 2000, but I can't even find it. But I think I've heard of such names before.
All right, so let's look at some of the chances Norway created,
amazing,
because they had some of those key moments. Let's start with this one.
That's amazing.
Smart play once again from Solot to open that space.
Solot is a dead machine. He's amazing. Yeah, Solot is a great finisher. He's a great player.
He can also go into the box and, take away
now let's come and just strike our guy. Try waiting. Which time should I have a rest? This is how this guy they come out.
Now as an inside forward. Yeah, and
this guy they go US.
Like I said,
Griezmann they go to USA. Then Solot now go they get more playing time now.
Some changes that can now this
Solot
one
not
right
dead
here
now.
Was very, very interesting, because you would expect that if you have the best striker in world football, the best finisher in world football, in Erling Haaland, right there beside you, you pass the ball to him. That did not happen.
Yeah, Salah did a very bad pass.
The ball.
Salah did a very bad thing because he would have passed the ball to Haaland in that angle. There's a ball he missed 1v1, and he decided to want to dribble. And Salah is not a dribbler; he's just a finisher like Haaland. But Haaland was behind him in the other like few meters away. He would have passed the ball to Haaland.
Not the quickest of players.
Yeah.
Right. If you're going to play Salah, I think that the point is you've got to play 4-4-2, right? Because obviously it's not working. Salah as a winger does not function. He functions best when he is either playing off the striker or he is the striker. And you can clearly see it. On that occasion when it was 2-on-1, kudos to the defender. The defender does absolutely brilliant. He cuts off the passing lane to, Erling Haaland. Now, if Salah is a player who can use his right as well, that's an easier pass to Haaland from his right. But Salah doesn't have that much faith in his right. Just cutting that passing lane to Haaland makes it very difficult for them, to put it off. But they've not necessarily been. There's not been a huge gap in quality between these two sides, aside from ball possession, right? Obviously, England have actually had less shots at goal and even less on target than we've seen from, obviously the Vikings. But
the Vikings are here, and they wanna keep their own footprint. Even if they leave now, they start the footprint of being like they give England a fight for their money. That's what they are doing.
For the second 45 minutes, we'll turn on full time right here on Spotty TV.
Changing rooms, that's for sure.
Got one head in the first half, did Haaland. Harry Kane with a free kick that went over the effort that went into the net right on half time, but only just offside.
What do you mean? What crap?
Kane
What
on
crap?
6. England's top scorer of the World Cup, only just by one now. Ahead of Jude Bellingham with that very, very well taken goal. Right on the 45. First time that England have had 2 men to strike 5 at a World Cup. The same World Cup. Only 2 men have gone beyond it at any World Cup for them. Harry Kane being one when he won the Golden Boot 8 years ago. Prior to that, Gary Lineker in 1986. Now, Apreshi Eze's going to come on, not just him. England are making a double change. They're bringing off Madueke and also Kaya Saka of Arsenal coming on for this second half. So Eze on and Saka on.
My name is
Noel.
My name is Noel.
Are both going on, and that about Rice is very interesting.
That's like Emmanuel. That's my name. I'm an African, not American. I'm an African. I'm an African.
He was kept away from the squad at different stages, so maybe that's a result of that. He hadn't done an awful lot wrong. But what Eze does, what Saka
oh my God, I'm feeling sleepy.
That energy, that
I really just want to watch this game. I'm feeling sleepy because I'm going to church tomorrow.
This is the opportunity
I'm
now.
going to church in the morning. I'll be in church, so
he's had an indifferent season in Arsenal.
Just like,
yes, he's won a Premier League.
Thank the Lord. I don't know. Let's see how tomorrow works out. Because in the church, you thank the Lord for giving you a peaceful night's sleep. You're seeing a bright day.
Back underway again in Miami.
Why are you using the word fucking godly? Are you upset about something? Why did you say, yeah, I fucking got it? Are you upset about something? Why did you say that?
5 attempts to 4 for Norway in that first half. 3-2.
Second half just started.
England
The
had
second half is here. Like,
percent of the ball.
it's pretty good. It's going pretty amazing, bro. Let's see how it goes.
But as the teams were coming out for the second half, down that very, very long corridor where the dressing rooms are,
if I sleep, you guys wake me
you
up.
can see Thomas Tuchel really trying to wind his
If you
men
could
up,
do that,
get them
right?
infused for the
I
second
know.
half. He's a ball of enthusiasm. No doubt about that.
Yeah, they've had some managers, let's just say people felt a little bit passive. Southgate wasn't a shouter or
Oh my God.
even Capello was all different, lots of different people.
Oh my God.
Certainly trying to get the best out of his team.
Good ball down the left-hand side, doing well was Anthony Gordon. Free kick just outside.
Harry
down.
Kane.
Sander Berger coming in on him. Free kick, great position here for England, and they had one of these deep in the first
Yeah,
half.
someone else has said this thing before. I don't know. I don't know how to use the translator because I have never.
Declan Rice off for the second half, interestingly. Certainly can't be for his performance in the first half. Eze is over it. Kane taking a few steps away, but read anything immediately into that. Konza around there too. Advice coming from the Aston Villa man. Will the King try and add to his craft? A few steps back by Eze.
I still don't know how the translator works. Like, I'm being serious. I don't know how it works. Someone has said this to me before. Like, someone has told me like, translate. I think a friend too. I met another friend from Russia, or a female. She was talking about I should go with her. I should follow. I should use the translator. But I didn't know how that works. So please don't be offended. How can I answer in Russia? I don't speak Russia.
Not on by a very deep Haaland. It was a penalty that was needed to beat Neelan, a second Brazilian penalty late on from Neymar last weekend in the last 16. Brazil's earliest World Cup exit since 1990. And the team that did it to them back then reached the final. That was Argentina.
Haaland getting to know his new teammate Anderson. Hasn't been shy of being aggressive with England defenders. He's not going to be bullied here today, that's for sure. From an England point of view, I mean, we know Rice has had a couple of problems during the week, and maybe that's played a part. We'll find out after the game, possibly from Tuchel, but they've changed the shape a little bit. It's Anderson sitting, and he's got two number 8s ahead of him now, with Jude Bellingham and Eze, and as opposed to that two number 6s, that Rice and Anderson together. So he obviously feels like Norway there to be positive move from England, and it's one.
I don't know.
As a coach, I'd have damned if you do, damned if you don't. But Eze playing a lot higher than Declan Rice certainly was the opening couple of minutes of this half.
How did I do? Damn, that's horrible.
Real tangle with Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, I have a translator. But I can't say. You know, you guys have an accent. You have an accent, like. You guys have an accent. It's very difficult. It's not easy to say.
Absolutely livid with the concession of that equaliser. You can see from the water bottle he threw, and he didn't particularly care what direction it went in. His assistants did.
Yeah, that's the big moments. That's championship football. They're the championship rounds, as we spoke about. When you're in them moments, you can clear the ball. Goalkeeper just stood so well, just stood under ever so slightly, and England were on the front foot. That was the time just to kill the game.
I was trying to say, what do you mean? I was trying to say, what do you mean? That was what I was trying to translate. But if I can say, how you doing? Let me see.
Gonna have to watch that back, but we're told that's what happened. Here comes Saka down the right hand side.
Oh, that's a new one on me. I've never seen that before, and we didn't see it live.
Happened during the 2006
Carcadella.
Screen. Don't know if it was Dortmund above one of the
Carcadella.
Pictures and the ball.
Did I get it? Let me see.
I think players were constantly trying to against the big screen.
Carcadella. That looks amazing. That's sweet. I'm not gonna wait for a Russian class. Wow. Carcadella.
Lost it.
Carcadella.
Counter attack here. Solid had that great chance immediately after the opening goal when he went for it himself instead of giving it to Haaland. In every case, just give it to Haaland. Here's Eze getting it out wide. Bukayo Saka down the right hand side. With options, went for the strike himself. Quick rebound, simple rebound off Monovolf. And a chance.
You see, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. I think I'm gonna give it a try or something.
He's in a forward position.
I'm gonna give it a try.
It's like just showing a little bit of naivety of trying a little shot that wasn't.
I think I'm gonna give you the try.
He had Kane that fell in the right.
Cocktail. That's look at where the thing is sweet in the mouth.
Down the middle.
Let me see another one.
Sanderberg, he's got it out wide. Solo, chance to chip. It's close to goal. Pickford having to push it over the top. Just to prevent it from sneaking in.
Yeah, Solo, similar to Slovak, you're thinking he's going to stand it up.
Stote del Laish. Stote del Laish. Toto Delish. Toto Delish. Toto Delish.
By the way, about that England equaliser, because the ball hit a foreign body, which is a camera cable above the pitch. Then play should have been halted. It should have been reviewed by VAR. And that is why Saul was livid at half time. And he's correct.
How did I do? Come on. I think I don't know yet. It's pretty too early. They are playing draw at the moment. So anything is possible.
Glimpse of the camera, I think, as well. Holland got a head onto it. Pickford having to scramble. It was from a standing start. He can nail them from anywhere.
It's a decent header, but Pickford is scrambling. He hasn't made.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you so much, my brother. Hold on to that. He's there early. He pushes over a corner where he should really keep that into his hands. And, yeah, come back to the goal. I just wonder what Neal's. I mean, not a lot of people spotted that. So obviously, they've checked it on their own cameras and been really disappointed. Picked it up. It's a big moment.
It's nail-biting stuff for him.
Thank you for watching my stream, my brother. Thank you for watching. Norway are about to play some corner kick. Let's see if they're gonna improvise and score some goal. If the score goes there, it's gonna be something else. Yeah. Leave Alan do not Alan not there do.
It'll be centred by some good balls. Come all the way across. Haaland going for it. It'll be a corner over in the far side.
It's a corner.
England a little bit prone.
Oh, it's a brilliant ball. It caused all sorts of confusion. Oh,
stones.
Really dangerous. Anybody gets a touch on that, and the
that's some stones.
Wins the first header.
You know the sea road.
On a nobody from Norway can dare just to finish it. Almost Arsenal-esque from Norway. Everybody starting at the back post.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Conversation in Russia.
Well, they'll be looking for Haaland again. He'll certainly be.
I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Probably, but definitely not this year. Let's see how it goes. I would love to visit someday.
Doing it differently this time. He's got
not just Russia. Like I have a lot of places mapped out already. Like I would love to visit. Woo! Go bro! The Vikings! The Vikings!
It's the unsung heroes who are making it happen tonight.
The Vikings scored the goal right now. The Vikings. The Vikings. The Vikings.
Goal for Norway.
Damn.
He'll Gasly score a more important one. They're in front again.
From a Southeast.
Yeah,
it's Southeast ball.
The
Vikings. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pickford makes a big save. And all of a sudden, Hagen is there. It's a great reaction from him. Fires it into the.
Isn't that the son of late Barcelona legend?
England are peeling for all sorts. Gay feels like he was fouled. Anderson feels like he was fouled.
Damn, for the keeper, isn't that? That's what the keeper's for. The keeper pushed the ball out.
And Anderson, there's not a lot of that. The two of them are dragging out of each other.
They'll have to check for offside as well. Hagen, by the looks of it, I think is just on. But that's visually. We'll let the semi-automatics have a look at that.
I'm at home. I'm inside the house. I'm at home. I'm at home, of course. I'm at home. I'm watching the ball. And we've entered Lauren. How are you doing, my G? How are you doing, my brother from another mother? How are you doing?
The Crown Prince of Norway is up and happy.
Yeah, I think they're
gonna have a look.
How are you doing, Helen? Oh, they want to check the goal for an offside. They want to check the goal for an offside and a foul. I think Henderson was pushed down by Haaland. Oh my God, they are gonna cancel this ball.
Henderson at the most, if they consider that a push, then everything's a push, isn't it? We'll see.
Well, that's my point. Look at they're not going to show, but
Here comes the decision.
Oh my
from Clement
god, they want to
Temple.
cancel this goal. I think they
This
will
is going to be
cancel
a big
it.
call one way or another.
I think they're going to cancel it. I think they're going to cancel it.
After review, number 9 of Norway.
Che! Oh my god.
Before the ball was in play. Final decision, corner retaken.
They've got another chance. So, this is one rule change from this
They cancelled the
World
goal.
Cup, because previously the goal would have counted. The
They
ball
cancelled the
hadn't been
goal.
in play
Damn.
when the push, the apparent
They
push
said
was
Haaland.
given by
Haaland pushed off.
So they
Yeah,
rotate the
Haaland
corner.
pushed off
Yeah,
Anderson. Anderson was pushed up by Haaland, so I think that's why.
Anderson as
But
well, pushing Haaland.
oh my god,
And the bar is set quite
I
low
don't like
there.
this.
Anderson goes down quite easy in my view. Probably is the correct
Damn.
decision to be fair, but just we need a bit more consistency in his dragging and pulling of each other.
damn. So they cancelled the goal. Norway scored. They cancelled it. No, it's not about a baseball. I watch football. Football.
As I say,
Football.
the ball would have been
Football.
considered dead, and
I
the
watch
goal still would have
football.
stood
I
because
don't
the foul
watch.
hadn't happened in open
I'm
play.
not really a fan
Now
of
you can have a
baseball.
foul
I
beforehand.
don't really understand how that works, but I love football so much, much.
It's all going England's way, isn't it?
I love
The conspiracy
football.
theorists will
I'm a
find
lover
out
of
that-
good sports. That's football,
They're setting this one up
Yeah,
interestingly.
football.
They're
We
all
call
at the
it
back post.
not soccer. Nah.
This is a change of routine.
Football.
Rearson's in an interesting position edge of the area. Now they've moved out to the penalty spot. Now it's curled in. Now it's Haaland. Got a little touch, not enough on it. Hegem loses his first goal for Norway. That should be a Norway ball. It is a Norway ball.
This is crazy because
We-
them
we
cancelling
25
Norway
minutes of
goal. Oh
spell
my
football
god,
that
that's
was
something
passed
else.
Sideways and backways. And there was
This
a lot
guy's
going on
injured.
tactically, but this game has come alive. Lots of actions in it. Go back to slow, sort of counter attack. We should have picked Haaland out, and from then on, all sorts of magic has broken out. Goals disallowed, brilliant goals scored. And now Royce, it will be a big loss. He played really, really well.
I don't just want this ball to go into penalty.
Going to make a change at the moment. Frederick Arsnes there gets
He already went to bed. He already
He's a
left.
footballer today. So's Roberto Carlos.
He went to bed already. Can't you see there is no like?
Who had,
I'm not talking to no one anymore. He already left. He went to bed. He's fast asleep. He went to take. He went to take a nap. Yeah, he's already sleeping. So I'm here alone, sitting in the dining, just sitting down in the dining, watching the game and talking to you guys. So that's how it
Yeah,
is.
Union Racing coming off, can't go on. Borussia Dortmund to
Revenge,
reverse
Luke,
by
revenge.
Frederick
You
Arsnes.
are a
Big kick
revenge
28 captain
motherfucker.
him. He's
Brother, you
featured
got it, yeah.
massively in this World Cup as Arsnes, sometimes as a starter, sometimes as a substitute. And just before the hour mark, it is an enforced change. It's his, well, it's 100% record. He's not played every minute of every game as he's been a sub for quite a few of them, but he features every time, and he features now, not the way he or Rearson would have liked. Throw by Muller-Wolf, back to him by Berg, who's had a brilliant World Cup, and Berger too, couldn't reach it. Very good flick away. Eze in a good position, but lost control. Mopped up, first touch, Arsnes. Far side openings from the captain Odegaard. Too strong for Sorloth, won't reach it. Poked away by McGahey. Further away by Kane. To help out.
Damn.
Remember the winners
Thank
of
you,
this, especially
Alex.
the winners of Argentina against Switzerland.
Novo
That kicks off at 3
Freshman.
a.m. South African time.
Thank
we
you
are
so
back on
much for
Tuesday
being here with me. You
for the World
keeping
Cup
me
semi-final.
company
France against
too.
Spain.
Thank you so much.
7 in Ghana, 8 Nigeria, 9 South Africa, 10 in Kenya. Winners of this play Wednesday night. 7 in Ghana, 8 Nigeria, 9 South Africa, 10 in Kenya. With the bronze medal match next Saturday. The final next Sunday, live on Sporty TV. Berger. He would love to be involved in that one way or another. Arsnes certainly brings a lot. I know Rearson is excellent, and that's why he's been starting the games, but Arsnes has Just a real major sliver of quality himself. Getting involved in a lot, not always down the wing. Good bit in the centre too.
England are just, that sort of passage of play has rocked them a little bit. They just haven't been able to keep the ball. And the game has been swinging from one side to the other side so much in this game the past sort of half an hour. And
give me something.
Norway seem like they're in the ascendancy now.
I'm tired. After this match, this game, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. Damn.
Just past the hour mark in Miami. One apiece.
Yeah.
In this second half, Norway have had 17% of the ball. They've had one attempt and England have had two. And overall, it is 6-6 in this game. Now, Arsenal down the right-hand side. They've got men in the middle waiting for it. How early can they play it? Not at all. Holding it up, waiting for a better crosser maybe. Odegaard. Also cutting into the box, Patrick Berg. Arsenal was looking to be released down the right-hand side. Sander Berge.
Yeah, I'm actually rooting for England. I'm rooting for England to win the match.
Odegaard.
To win. Do you Novo, don't you like sports? Don't you like football? Sports is amazing. Don't you watch football?
Waiting to accelerate, waiting to make a break. They couldn't get the ball into him though. He's just straight offside. Clever chip down the right. Chance for it to be pulled back inaccurately, and it's out anyway. And they were trying something different, but Sorloth wasn't there in time.
Yeah, I feel like they could do it, putting the odd ball into the box. Probably haven't crossed it enough for Haaland. He's had one big moment.
Hey, Fantino. This guy was playing pretty amazing, but it took him. He got an injury.
That's very unfortunate for him.
You wonder for England what they can do next as well. The game is, look, it's still in the balance. So many of these World Cup games have been in the balance in the second half, and it's taken some big moments from players. And England have got players who can take big moments. And I look to the bench, I'm not seeing real game changers. And I know they've got Rashford who can do bits and pieces. Kobe Mainoo is more. Morgan Rogers is one that can make things happen. Don't see Ollie Watkins coming in anytime soon for Harry Kane. So Jed Spence maybe as a fullback for England. Feels like they've got to just.
Damn, 64 minutes. There's still a lot of time to play amazing ball. England want to score.
Launch forward. Might just stay in. Gordon did his best. Ran into the photographers. Decent try, but as soon as it bounces, you have to have some pace. Kaká, Cafu, Arsene Wenger. Cesc Fabregas, what a job he's done with Como. They're in the Champions League next season. Yuri Djurkaeff, the head of CAF, the president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe. All the great
as well, by the way. I know all the others weren't bad in their own right, but he went under the radar quite a little bit.
A magnificent footballer, Yuri Djurkaeff. France 98 and all that when Didier Deschamps won as a player.
Still have 98 as my favourite World Cup. I think that's when France were so good.
Double tap on your screen, guys. Tap on your screen, guys.
Rebounded away. Elliot Anderson did a good job. He's got support now. Here comes Gordon again. Kane waiting in the middle. Eze as well. England have got plenty up here. Gordon's still going. He's managed to find a way past Arsenal. Good cross. He'll fall for Harry Kane, but not for long. And Sheldrup is in. Well defended by the Norway goal scorer. And he's launched it long. And Haaland's on the way here. And Pickford had to recover fast and make sure he cleared it accurately, and he did that.
Yeah, Anthony Gordon has come back into the game. He's sort of coming in and fits and starts, and this time he gets to the end, stands it up really well. Harry Kane waiting. He's the patient one. Just as he's about to pull the trigger, shoulder up, does really well from the defensive point of view and clears the lines for Norway.
Damn.
You don't need to be reminded now. Extra time and penalties if necessary.
Damn.
England's last shootout 8 years ago against Senegal. Antonio Nusa, absolutely beautiful goal he scored against Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire in the last 32. The Leipzig boy who came through Club Brugge is coming on. Oscar
Look at
Bob
my
as
eyes,
well.
guys. I'm
Solov
feeling
is
really
coming
tired.
on,
I
that's
really
fair
want to
enough.
sleep.
He's had his run, but this is youth, it's pace, it's dynamism, and it's going to come pretty much to the 3-water point. Great goal by Shelderup, and I think they're taking off.
Yeah, he's done really well in the game, but they've done this against Brazil as well, albeit it was a little bit earlier where he's changed up to 2 wide man, and he said to them, go and support Haaland, go and feed him, put balls in the box for him, and the Shelderup is very, very disappointed, but Oscar Bob will play a little bit narrower.
Shelderup and Solov off. Bob and Nusa on. Norway 1, England 1 as they go for their break.
You can't cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn.
Come on, what do you mean Hala Madrid? This is not a Madrid match. This is a World Cup, for God's sake. Come on, for Christ's sake.
Ever watched the game and thought to yourself,
They are having a cooling break.
Exactly how
Hydration break.
Well,
Coming,
there's
guys.
a feature called Never Down and One Up. Think your team won't fall behind? Activate Never Down before kickoff and enjoy enhanced odds on your selection. Think they'll get off to a flying start? Then activate One Up. If your team goes 1 goal ahead at any point during the match, your bet is instantly settled as a winner. And when the football is over, there's plenty more waiting for you on Sporty Bet. Become a hero with Eda Militao in Sporty Hero. Take to the skies with Sporty Jets or hit top speed in Sporty Speed. Download the Sporty Bet app today.
Lost the bet. Every 4 years, emotions run wild across the world. In 2022, more than 2 million people went too far with their bets. To the point of even risking their dignity.
Who won today? I promise that no promises, please. This year, best matter.
This year, play Sporty Bet.
And he's actually laughing.
Certainty has a funny track record. You were very sure about that bet, weren't you? But what if that certainty actually paid off? If you're that sure that your team will not be conceding to Curacao today, or that your defense will look something like this, then don't just say it, bet on it. If you're that sure, then bet smarter and play Sporty Bet.
It's on a tightrope for both. We are halfway there through the second half. Norway 1, England 1. Norway have made their changes. England now, Reece James replacing Anthony Gordon. Interesting one. Very interesting one, actually.
I think Eze may play narrow off that left-hand side. That may be the change you're going to make. Or else it's the back three. We'll still find out. But I was speaking just before the water break in terms of English changes, and it feels like they're a little bit limited. Maybe Marcus Rashford might have been a bit better change.
Well, Gordon has got, it's absolutely not like for like, because Reece James, he's noticed a right back. Gordon's been on the left. We'll see how it pans out pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's Eze that's operating off the left, and he's been such a good threat since coming on in that sort of advanced midfield role. And Reece James looks like he's gone into the left wing position.
Well, Norway right now have a couple of reasons to be furious. There's the disallowed goal in this half. There's the cable involved in the last. The bite through here is pulled back to Pickford. Had to get involved straight away to clear it straight away. And he's got a counter-attack coming for England here. Gathered by Sander Berger. It's on halfway.
Reece James gone into midfield for those watching. And England have been sort of a lot of questions about their squad. Kobe Mainoo's there and he has been overlooked again. Reece James in midfield beside Anderson. So it's gone back to the way you were in the first half. You obviously feel it hasn't worked with SA there, and maybe SA's done well and Bellingham has drifted out of the game, and that's why they feel the change necessarily. We've seen SA operate in that position quite often for Arsenal as well.
Oh, it's given away. Saka, but not for long. Odegaard back. That was the England fans' way of nullifying the rule for Norway. Won't be the last. Here's Saka. Decent ball in the middle, Reece James. Ship was over strong. Too high for Eze. You could see what he was trying to do, but now it's Sander Berger getting it out wide. Here's the attempt for Arsenal to break away. Down the right-hand side, and they've got space. And they've got Nusa in the middle, and they've got Haaland in the middle too. And here comes Oscar Bob, and Bob is on the way. He'll open up in front of goal, just overplayed it. Berg wading in. Norway had all the right men in the right positions, but couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, Gay feels like Haaland has sort of felled them in the build-up to that play. There's been a couple of them being let go from Haaland, and Oscar Bob gets a real chance to just get out of his feet and drive at that goal, and he just tries to be too clever. He's in a really good position. Great counter-attack from Norway there. Arsenal has played really well since coming on. They've had a great battle at right back, him and Royce, and he's a lot more attack-minded.
Nusa getting it quick. Important cut out, that was vital. Oscar Bob, solid headed away by Gahey. Haaland's cross was good. Berg trying to attack it. Konza with the header away this time. Nusa once more. Good support. Berg up. Trying all the way through. Muller-Wolf playing a big part of that. Well defended by Colin Gahey to get those away and keep Norway at bay for now. It's another corner.
Yeah, we praised them, didn't we, with Slovak, and then the last game against Brazil, they were really good in the wide areas. Oscar Bob and Nusa have come on and ejected a huge amount of pace.
John Terry and Ashley Cole debating what they'd do in that situation. Maybe impressed by the defending.
I was going to say from the cheap seats, they're not on the touchline, but they're not very cheap, them seats.
Money cannot buy. It's Patrick Berg will take the corner kick for Norway. Lots of movement, bit of jostling, it'll be held up here.
Berg has been so influential, hasn't he, as the game has developed. He's really driving from midfield.
Patrick Berg to send the corner in again. Still lots of movement in the box. It's a deep one. Pickford got the punch away. Arsnes got a strike. It's off the crossbar from Muller-Wolf. Rebound. Might have been a nudge. Haaland's in. Side netting. Konza got a head onto it. Might have been an arm out as well. Great chance for Norway to hit the front again. Denied by the crossbar this time.
Well, England are hanging on for dear life on this set pieces. Pickford does okay. Arsnes drives it back in. It's a really, really good header from Wolf, and it comes off the crossbar, and England just about clear. Oh, it's a really good header by Wolf. Really unfortunate that doesn't find the back of the net. And it's ultimately good defended by Konza. He had to be strong against Berger.
It's opened up magnificently this game.
interesting. Against France, Norway probably rested a lot of players, and they look fresher here. They look a lot fresher than England as this game goes into the latter stages of it.
We'll get you some Sporty Hero candidates shortly. All of Sporty TV available on the Sporty TV app. It's on Android, iOS, Smart TV. The Liga Serie A, Carabao Cup, Pokal and the Saudi Pro League next season. Good ball played in, Reece James, edge of the box, couldn't find a way through. Poke forward once more. Well by Konza, Riley in support. Chance for Eze to come back. Kept alive by Stones, near side, Saka. England trying to get on the way, a good block by Nusa. Haaland. Arms might have been out of it, may have been a push. Didn't get the ball anyway. Reece James again. Bit of space. Enough for Anderson. Eze, good ball in. Solid head out by Hegem. He'll be livid after the game. He's probably livid now. Got to concentrate though. Eze once more. Has the candidates ahead of him. Has John Stones alongside. Kaya Saka. Looked to cross. Plenty in the middle for it. It never came. It might come now. Saka having another look. Now Saka plays it in. Good ball, great ball. Real threat. Missed by everybody.
Oh, it's a brilliant ball by Saka. I think they started the game with Madueke on that side and Anthony Gordon. You know, they feel like the wide areas and everything. This is a brilliant cross. And as I would say, he's the opposite winger. He'd be flying in there. Anderson's at the back post. Eze, get yourself in around that back post and it's as simple as finish.
Wasn't the cleanest connection, but bounced off the crossbar. What an opening. What a chance. Norway trying to open up another one. It's Haaland. It's poked up to Vandenberger, didn't get on it. Haaland reclaiming it for Norway. 12 minutes left of the 90. This is when they pounced against Brazil. Scored twice in the last 12.
You feel Tuchel will be concerned on the bench. It's not really going the way. They've had a couple of moments. But Norway look like they're in the ascendancy now.
It's Muller-Wolf down the left-hand side. Sanderberger opening things up for Martin Odegaard again. Wide for Fredrik Arsnes, who certainly brings something different when he comes on, but we can definitely say the same about Oscar Bob on that far side and Nusa on the near, and here is Oscar Bob. No quick early ball this time. Odegaard. Bob, clever. Berg inside the area. Look at Haaland. Stride here, stride there, but he gets electricity in his veins when he knows there's something on. It's not on yet.
Yeah, Norway's bench, what they've done is you can be very, very technical, and they are. They're decent players, but they've injected pace into it. When you add the two of them together, it's a joy.
It's Nusa. It's a good ball in. Oscar Bob is one of those there, but an important flick away. That was well timed by Nico O'Reilly to send it out.
Yeah, so I'm trying to compare the subs here, and I think what Norway have done, Oscar Bob and Nusa, just chalk and cheese to England. They've had net. As a narrow off the left now on who's been in and out of the game. He's had that wonderful cross in the last moment, so in a little bit more clarity, you would say, from the bench of Norway.
Brought forward again by Hegem. It's play on. Nusa's kept it in. There was no free kick for it. Berger again. Bit of space. Arsnes over to Oscar Bob again on the far side. Chance to accelerate. It's being held up by O'Reilly again. Oscar Bob into the box. He's got space. That was an important cutout. Further headed away. Importantly, Bellingham was back there. Little flick. Patrick Berg on the way. Keeps it in play. Odegaard now. Haaland still where you'd expect him to be. Arsnes, no cross coming yet. And Christopher Ayer.
Oh, huge 9 minutes coming up from Tuchel. I mean, Reece James looks like He's treading water already, and he brought him into that midfield, and he's getting run all over the place.
Here's Nusa down the left, looking for the chance to cross. It's cut out by Bukayo Saka, and it's a corner for England. Your sporty hero option: Bellingham, Shelderer, Ayer, O'Reilly. Vote now. That might have been the head of Airbnb. That might have been the #1 draft pick for the NFL next season. It might have been neither. Importantly, it's a corner for Norway.
England have really struggled from these set pieces. They've got to stay strong. Zonal mark in that 6-yard box.
It's Berg will take the corner kick again. Strong delivery headed away by Kane. Back to Patrick Berg once more. Good ball near side. Odegaard looking for the early crossing option. It's not come yet. Little chip just too strong in beyond Antonio Nusa. Goal kick it is. No joy. It's held up well by David Muller-Wolfen away. Erling Haaland has scored in his last 14 competitive matches. He's scored 27 goals in that time. He's got 7 at this World Cup. He's become very famous in the United States. It's a throw for Norway.
Helps to become across. It's just a great guy as well, doesn't he?
Very true. Jed Spence is going to come on as well now. Again, a right back, as Reece James is ordinarily, but there may be a different idea in Thomas Tuchel's head here. It's going to be their 4th change of the 5 in the 90 minutes.
I think this one will be straightforward for Konza, I'd imagine, or possibly one of the centre-halves.
It's a great ball. Antonio Nusa's on the way. Not many options. Nusa with a chance to hold it up. Just got bogged down in the end. Support arriving, that was important. It's Devon Muller-Wolf. Didn't want to take the strike, but Berg's arrival has kept the move alive. It's gone through Berger. Here's Odegaard. Out wide well for Frederick Arsnes. Now it's Oscar Ball. Really exciting player, Bob is. He knows how to unlock defences. Odegaard. Now it's Sander Berger. Had a look in advance to see where everyone was. Here's Antonio Nusa. Norway revving it up. He went for the strike. Pickford down to keep it out.
Yeah, that's why we're about to see the change, I imagine. They need to get reinforcements, England. They're being done in the wide areas by Norway. The speed and the power and their ability to move the ball quickly. Bob and Nusa have been an injection into this Norway team that so far has given advantage, but not in the scoreboard.
10 attempts to 6 for Norway in this game. 5-2 in this half. 64% of the ball for Norway in this half. Jed Spence still waiting, the Tottenham defender. Remember, no Kwanzaa today or in the semi-final. He could play in the final. His 2-match ban lifted by that. And Jordan Henderson says if England make the final, his wrist injury, which has already undergone surgery in Kansas, and Beck's had a few big surgeries ahead of major tournaments in his time. He can't watch even. He's on for Nico O'Reilly, is Jed Spence.
Yeah.
One change left.
Oh. Nico O'Reilly has done really well as well, so obviously he feels like he needs a little bit more running power in the wide areas. Jed Spence has gone into that left back position. I think it was him or Konza, they were running out, both of them were running out legs. I think that big moment Beckham had against Greece all them years ago. England needs someone to do something like that now and quickly.
It was the free kick at Old Trafford. They were behind. They needed a goal to get themselves on terms, to get the point to qualify for the 2002 World Cup, and he got it. And that was after their famous 5-1 win away to Germany. Germany still ended up in the World Cup final, mind you, so, you know. It's launched forward well by Stones, far side. Eze. It's come through Jed Spence. John Stones, 87th minute. Wide for Saka. Options opening for England. Arsnes making Kane know who's boss at the moment, but this is brilliant by Saka, cross goal! And away by Arsnes, ahead of Kane, and he's the boss again!
Oh, it's brilliant by Saka, and it's a copy and paste. I think Eze's got to drive in at the back post and put the simplest finish in from 3 yards. Arsnes has wanted it more than Eze, and that's a huge chance for England.
Konsa held up by Antonio Nunes on the right-hand side. It's another corner for England. It's their third of this World Cup quarter-final in the 88th minute.
Oh, what a moment for him. He's been brilliant since he's come on. But Saka done everything right. Doesn't try and pick anyone. He fires across the front post. And as they're standing behind Arsene, waiting for something to happen. We're an attacking player. Hands on his head. He knows he's left a huge potential moment behind him. I want the referees, they're getting involved at all. I want them to give out to the defensive players as much as they're giving out to the attacking players in these situations.
A push by Kane, and the forward's been given out to, and it's a free kick to Norway. Your wish is my command. Luis Suarez having a good old look up in the gods. It's a bit of a thriller in this quarter-final.
You think of England and you think of a couple of years ago, the talent they had, particularly right back, Kyle Walker, Trippier, Trent Alexander. Now it feels like they're struggling at fullback. Hans is coming off.
Yeah, that's their fifth change of the 90 minutes. It's going to be a 20 appearance for the Europa League winner, Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa. Change number 5. Any other change they have now would come in extra time. We are not far away.
So imagine that means most likely if they move Reece James back into right back. You see Eze came on as sort of a number 10. Now he's gone into left wing. You've seen Reece James come on into midfield. Now he's gone to right back. A lot of changes and structural changes in this England team.
A fourth for Norway. David Muller-Wolf is off. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen, left back from Torino. He scored in the 3-2 win over Senegal. Conference League runner-up with Feyenoord 4 years ago. He's on. They still have one change left to make. 90th minute in Miami. And obviously, Luis Suarez plays for Inter Miami. Casemiro joining from Manchester United. Him and Messi and the rest. And Javier Mascherano as boss. They are the champions right now. Won the MLS last year.
John Stones, I think I'd asked Beckham before I left if he needed to sign the player would you with that team sheet.
Great narrow angle effort from Arsenal, punched away by Pickford. It was a real threat. It was Sheldon-esque. Good try. England trying to come in the counter-attack. Surely won't work like that. It's covered by Ayer. Back towards Neelan. Doesn't want to take a touch so many, and he did. And the hero against Brazil has almost given away a winner to Spence.
Oh, Neelan has been so good, and just for once he's a little bit casual and just... Oh, Spence is really unlucky, I think. Any sort of a better contact than that and ends up in the back of the net. So animated, Tuchel. So animated.
Tuchel looks like that. Just imagine what Solbakken was looking like at the time. Haaland with a nod down has gone just beyond Oscar Bob. 7 minutes of added time. Taken well by Oscar Bob. He rallied, he recovered. Away by Gahey. That'll be a foul by Patrick Berg. What a World Cup he's had.
sometimes you can go overboard with tactics, Will, when you're in this position, and you can say a little bit too much. Don't want to lose anyone. But when I look at these substitutions, Norway it's just been like for like. For England, it's been a little bit erratic. It's been a little bit putting people into positions just for a couple of minutes and changing them has to affect the structure of the team and the feeling for the players and the rhythm on the pitch. And probably feels like Norway are in the ascendancy at the moment. But this England team have got some stars and got players who can take big moments.
Anderson, great ball, trying to pick out Kane, edge of the area. Last touch was a loose one. Norway holding on. Taken up by Odegaard. It's going to be a long night anyway. Argentina against Switzerland. Later on, 3 a.m. South African time, winner of that plays the winner of this. Next Wednesday night in Atlanta, live on Sporty TV. Tuesday in Dallas. What a soap opera. France against Spain. England throw here. They have time. Do they have momentum? They have belief anyway.
Yeah, and it's Morgan Rogers done really well. Hagen just got caught on it. He'd be under a little bit of pressure. The reason he's under pressure is the running power of Morgan Rogers came from nowhere, forced the ball, the turnover. Hagen can do nothing but put it out for a throw-in.
Hagen is down now, who had the lead goal disallowed. I might say somewhat fussily.
Yeah, you'd say it's probably not been Norway's night so far in terms of some of the big decisions haven't went their way. And maybe it's written in the stars for England. Maybe, but certainly doesn't feel it.
Maybe it's written in the stars for that guy to score the winner in the 96th minute. Well, it was Bobby Moore in 1966 to lift the World Cup for England. Is Harry Kane going to do it 60 years on?
May have peaked a little bit too early with that jersey, or that t-shirt, would be fair to say. Maybe a little bit early.
Well, 3 lines, 30 years of her. That song came out 30 years ago.
He's done a wonderful job, hasn't he, at this World Cup? Tactically, he's been really good. His changes in the Brazil game at half-time really worked. Tonight, Newson, Oscar Bob really has worked. Arsenal's come on for Rice and injected a little bit of pace from right back. Anything he's done has worked. The thing of players against France seems to have given them legs in the latter stages of this competition.
Well, Hegem is off getting treatment on that cut knee. And so for the moment, Norway are down to 10 men. What more could go wrong for them? Reece James. England have a chance to strike here. It's Saka. Elliot Anderson. Bit of space here for Jed Spence. Eze biding his time. Had support. Well, he was sort of interfered with almost by his teammate there, Morgan Rogers. Got a little touch onto it, lost the rhythm. Apology from Rogers, you saw there. Hand up, England still have it. Norway still down to 10. Hagen wondering when he's going to be left on. Crosses in, and the header just wide from Jude Bellingham. That was England's big chance to win it.
Yeah, and because Hagen was off the pitch, John Stones felt he could play a little bit higher up the pitch as Norway were holding on. And he does like his old teammate did. Kevin De Bruyne gets rolled to him and he whips it in first time. And I think a better contact from Bellingham and it caused England a real problem in goal.
It's always a crusade for England. Not always a winning one.
They certainly create drama, don't they, at the later stage of competitions.
Is this their last crusade of this World Cup? The Holy Grail is still possible. Eze giving the free kick away though. Back on now, that's important. It's Torbjørn Hegem and Norway are back to 11 again. Last minute of added time of the 90. Berger. Don't think he wanted to play it back to his goalkeeper, Nealon, but he's had to. Nealon with the launch away. Little bump on Antonio Nusa. Reece James just ushered him out of the way. 30 seconds at least. Held up by Saka, it's out. That'll lead up a few more seconds. Norway have thrown a lot at England. They've got more to come. Oh, it's given away here, and it's finally Hegem in, and he might have smashed his leg to bits and playing that back. He's picked up another leg knock here, and he's in some bother. Not just him. Bellingham too. Big collision between the two. Had to make sure it was a ball-winning challenge.
Yeah, Hegem panicked. He thought he tried to drag it out. Bellingham, no need to do it. And it's if
arms out now. Hang on a sec.
The studs on the back of the Achilles there, and it's what VAR think of it. I don't think the referee blew the whistle. He didn't spot anything. So it's whether VAR say they it was a foul play. No need to do it. The ball's clearly gone to Niall. It's gone to his favourite side as well. No real threat. Hegem is hanging on for dear life in terms of his energy levels at the moment.
So right now it's a drop ball. And Jude Bellingham is, hold on a sec, last man and all that. Maybe the mitigating factor is that Hegem won the ball and that Bellingham was not going to reach the ball. That's it. Snuffed away by Nealon Long. No cable involved this time, it's a throw for Norway.
I think if the chances for England now are sort of calm down the sort of pace of Oscar Bobanusa and Spence and Reece James has sort of so far been able to deal with them. They've got fresh legs onto the pitch.
1-1 in Miami. The goals at the end of the first half from Shelderup and Bellingham. No goal yet for Erling Haaland, but he has another 30 minutes to play with. And Harry Kane as well. Both could have won it. Norway hit the bar, had another goal ruled out due to a whistle before the corner was taken. Norway won, England won, and extra time will follow.
Every 4 years, emotions run wild across the world. In 2022, more than 2 million people went too far with their bets. To the point of even risking their dignity.
Who won today? I promise that no promises, please. This year, bet smart.
This year, play Sporty Bet.
And he's actually laughing.
Certainty has a funny track record. You were very sure about that bet, weren't you? But what if that certainty actually paid off? If you're that sure that your team will not be conceding to Curacao today, or that your defense will look something like this, then don't just say it, bet on it. If you're that sure, then bet smarter and play Sporty Bet.
I spent months planning this one day, and look what he does. Look, it was the most important day of my life.
If not for you, do it for them. Bet smarter. Play Sporty Bet. One goal that lifts the crowd. And for him, the end of the match. That's how 1-Up from Sporty Bet works. Don't wait until the final whistle to celebrate victory. 1-Up. Get settled early with Sporty Bet.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Rebecca, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With Sporty Bet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. Sporty Bet, winning is now that easy.
Norway 1, England 1 in Miami in this World Cup quarter-final. Probably more openings for Jude Bellingham than Harry Kane. He's certainly got his goal for his 5th in this World Cup. He's now joint 5th in the scoring table alongside Dembele of France. Haaland and Kane, 13 goals between them, but none tonight. Well, now, that's what you were mentioning earlier, Jordan Henderson. Now, he is injured, he is kitted out. He does have a yellow card to his name. He has went up whilst on the bench. He's here for motivational reasons. But theoretically, because he's on the bench, he can be booked and could miss the semi-final. Well, I think he says he's going to miss the semi-final anyway with his wrist. That's a different story.
Yeah, Tipp will spend a good bit of time with Jude Bellingham. He probably knows if anyone can have a magical moment, that he can for this game, and it just feels like if anyone's going to get the next goal at the moment, it feels like it's Norway.
So Norway 2 changes that they can make in extra time in England 1, and they're going to make one straight away. Centre back Leo Østegård of Genoa, who scored in the 4-1 win against Iraq. Feels months ago now. England have won the toss for extra time.
Yeah, I think I might be right in saying they can't stop the game, boys, for the 2 substitutions. So if they do it now in this break of play, it's okay. So yeah, but Hegem was really struggling. I presume it's for him.
Hegem is off after those knocks, the slings and arrows suffered, and he simply couldn't play on, and that's fair enough. Østegård on for his 43rd cap, joined Genoa from Rennes in January. Further change left to make, and he couldn't do any more, Hegem. He scored what was the league goal, but not for long.
He's another joint they bring on. They seem to know how to develop fellas that are 6'2" and plus.
Lost a few players tonight as well. Mullerwolf off, Ryerson off, Schilder off. But Erling Haaland is still on. He's still a big focus. England 1, Norway 1. I'll say about these big Norwegian men, they did have this thing called the Vikings, and they were rather large gentlemen once upon a time. And they still are. Extra time underway in Miami, but at the second attempt. I don't know if they were expecting a countdown, they didn't get one. We're back underway.
I think we've seen a bit of banter at this stage between the 2 good friends, Bellingham and Haaland. Haaland went to make a run, Bellingham dummied it, had a little smile at his mate. I'm sure they'll have a giggle about that later on, but for now, it's the serious stuff.
Out wide by Elliot Anderson for Reece James. We'll see how those in-changes in the second half bed in extra time, because they are fascinating ones. Coming through Gahey, here's Jed Spence. It's Wednesday night when the winners of this play again. It's a good one, launched wide by Eze. A quality ball. This is Bukayo Saka. Chance for the cross. Reece James. It wasn't the best. It's away by Nusa. There's 4 days resting after this. It's an extra 30 minutes for sure for whoever wins this to face either Argentina or Switzerland in the second semi-final Wednesday, and those 2 meet at 3 AM South African time. This is Pedersen trying to prevent the corner. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. how it's gone. The Torino man netted against Senegal.
Yeah, the game started with Madawaki playing into this end high and wide, and England have started extra time with that same scenario, but this time it's Saka who forces the corner.
England had no shots on target in the second half. Here comes Saka at the corner. Kane around the back post, looking to make a little bit of a move now. It's been very well watched by the new arrival. Strong head away. Haaland is claiming shot, pulling his play on. This is Saka for England. Cross deep, far post, Harry Kane, back across, brilliant save! Important to stop kneeling, it's still in. Saka for England again. He's pulled it back towards Reece James. Saka once more. Very well taken by the Norway goalkeeper. That one was overhit. This one falling for Mark Gay of Manchester. A Palace legend now, having won the cup with them. So putting up invitingly, it's Bill, it's in! It's Jude Bellingham. 2-1 England right at the start of extra time.
Oh, would you believe it? Nolan has been the hero for them in this World Cup at stages. He was absolutely world class against Brazil. All of a sudden, he just spilled the comfortable enough shot. And Jude Bellingham is the only player on the pitch that's alive to it. I spoke about Tuchel speaking to him. He felt he was the man, he was the one to carry England, and he's just done it. An unbelievable moment for Jude Bellingham. England haven't been good second half, but they've started extra time on fire. Won that set piece from Saka, who's been really, really good. It's a basic enough shot, there's not a lot in it. We know Morgan Rogers possesses a really powerful shot. Dips maybe a little bit in the goalkeeper, no excuse from him. He spills it. Jude Bellingham stays alive with the simplest finish. And England have given Norway it all to do now.
Couldn't quite grasp it, kneeling. Maybe changed direction right at the end. Bellingham is in for his second, just as he did against Mexico. His 6th goal in this World Cup. And only Messi, Mbappe and Haaland have got more than that. Thomas Tuchel. A big delivery right at the start of extra time.
Yeah, special mention for Saka. He's been the one taking the game to Norway for England, and he's won a couple of set pieces. He had that brilliant cross just before that, Harry Kane. And unfortunately for England, he made a brilliant save just before that from Kane's header. But all of a sudden, the big players are turning up at this World Cup, and Jude Bellingham, 6 goals in the World Cup. There was a time that would win you the Golden Boot.
Messi plays later tonight, and he's on 8, and we've not seen anybody hit double figures in a World Cup since 1970. That was Gerd Müller for Germany. Won the Golden Boot in that. Only 3 times in the entire history of the competition has anybody reached double figures in a World Cup. Jules Fontaine did. He holds the record with 13 at a single tournament.
It's very poor for Klose from Germany. There was a time he had so many goals, and all of a sudden that extra game, I'm sure he feels a little bit hard done by.
Still plenty of time for Norway. England will have a bit of sweating to do in extra time. Certainly they won't be defending all this time, they can't be. Here's Eze. Taken up well by the new rival, Leo Østegård.
Yeah, I was critical of substitutions, but the one thing Tuchel has done with his staff, him and Anthony Barry really close, they fixed it with the fullbacks. Maybe it's by accident, maybe it was because of injuries, but Reece James has done really well, and so has Jed Spence coming on. They start to deal with Oscar Bob and Nusa, who are such a big threat for the 2 England fullbacks who started. O'Reilly and Konza, their legs were gone, and they've made that tactical switch. Maybe that might be the reason, other than Bellingham's aliveness in the box, that has swung the game back towards England. One thing the Mexico game has taught as well is this England team are dogged, aren't they? They're not afraid to battle away and do it the hard way.
Worked well down this near side for Aya. Berger. Lots of extra room for the captain Odegaard. It's the first World Cup match which Norway have gone to extra time since 1938. They've had a bit of a wait. Trying to make a lot more happen in the centre of the park as Odegaard has come through Berger, who is in a very much central position. What a position for England now. 2-0 up. In extra time, Bellingham doing it again. They haven't got many out-and-out chances for Erling Haaland in this game just yet. They've got a bit of time to do it. They've got a bit of defending to do as well. Iron nipping in ahead of Morgan Rogers. It's a throw for England.
Yeah, Morgan Rogers has some legs into this England team as well. Well, you touched on that jersey that was retired by Birmingham. I'd say it's worth a few quid now, isn't it? That number 22.
Well, his current shirt might be worth a bit. Remember the World Cup semi-finals Tuesday night. France against Spain. 7 in Ghana, 8 Nigeria, 9 South Africa, 10 in Kenya, live on Sporting TV. Wednesday night, the winners of this against the winners of Argentina and Switzerland. Same time. Good break. Jed Spence did wonderfully. Spence has gone down, penalty England! Approaching the 100th minute. Norway protesting. England celebrating. That might be the moment.
No, Will. I can just tell you what it's in line by one way with a replay. Spence has dived here, and whether VAR pick it up or not, I think he's gone down too easily. Oh, it feels like a really wrong decision. Everything's gone wrong for Norway tonight. You just see it here in the replay. He does really well initially. He's manufactured himself. He's put his leg across Oscar Bob, and then he's chucked himself over. He can't be given him at this level. But is it enough to overturn it? I'm not so sure.
Well, the penalty wasn't given for Harry Kane earlier in the competition, you might remember. Against, from memory, the DRC. It is Jérôme Brissard who's the VAR. And we'll see if they feel that was manufactured. It certainly looked it. He's going to have a look. Is Clement Turpin. 26 out of the 27 screen visits by a referee, including tonight, has seen the decision reversed. Let's see what happens here. He's going to have a look, Clement Turpin. Jérôme Brissard will be having his say now.
There's one angle where you just see, just puts his foot there and just shows himself over. And there is contact from Oscar Bob, but what can he do? Spence puts his leg across him and manipulates that contact. And then chucks himself over. And there we go.
This is the call from Clement Turpin, and it is a massive call in this World Cup quarter-final.
After review, the attacker put his leg in front of the defender without any foul. So final decisions, no foul.
England lose their penalty. Norway have reasons to celebrate, and Alfie's a very unhappy man. Just as you called it, Vinny.
Yeah, I think I'm actually disappointed in the referee. I think he should have seen that live. I think live it was a pretty obvious decision. And Spencer done so well getting forward, bringing Oscar Ball back into his own box. What you want to be doing. Best form of defence is attack. I don't think he needed to do what he's done. He's lucky not to pick up a yellow card.
Just a reminder, you're allowed contact. It's not a non-contact sport yet. Certainly look to engineer it. And ultimately not given. Good call by Clement Turpin after he had a chance to view it again. Taken by Berger. Now here's Noosa. It would have been a massive lift for England. It's a good lift for Norway instead. Decent ball out wide. Haaland waiting in the middle. It's an early one. Somewhat smart early one. Marcus Holmgren.
Standard up. They haven't put enough crosses into it. We've had that one big chance early in the game.
Odegaard on the right-hand side. England have done a good job at closing those little usual crossing options that Norway have. Had to try and find a different way of picking out Haaland. Really find a different way to score. Noosa's in. Good chance. Charged down it was by Marquet. It's going out for a corner kick.
Oh, it's really, really clever play. Forced the ball by Oscar Ball. He picks out a pass. We're all wondering kind of crossing into the box. And Noosa fires a shot up, and Gay comes from nowhere and throws his body on the line. And up to a really good block. The replay on screen has probably shown it in slow motion, but he came out at pace and intensity, and he was going to get one into the body. Really good from him.
Yeah, brilliant block. So Patrick Berg again with another corner. It's 10 attempts each in this match now. Norway's 6th corner. Not much movement in the middle yet, but always a lot involving Haaland. He's not made his break just yet. He will now. He's held up a little bit in traffic. Went for it, didn't get it. Strong head away. Stones did well. Norway looking to launch it back.
Really won't. When Anderson turns up a trainer from Man City, he won't need to introduce himself to Haaland, his new teammate. They've seen a lot of each other today, particularly from set pieces. And to be fair to Anderson, he's played right on the edge, and he's probably won the battle so far.
It's played out wide near side. It's Antonio Noosa again. Openings for Odegaard. Better crossing option for Arsnes here. He's whipped it in. It's too close to Pickford. It's easily claimed.
Well, the momentum of this game has swung so many times, hasn't it? It's just gone from one team to the other. You predict who's going to win the game at different stages in your head, but it's swung the other way.
It's a Norway ball, and Thomas Tuchel is claiming the contrary.
See Jordan Henderson isn't, just in case he's got another yellow card sitting on that bench.
3 minutes of added time at the end of the first period of extra time. Odegaard looking for an opening. Arsnes. Haaland trying to break clear. There have been no early balls towards him though tonight. Maybe now it's poked forward. Trying to launch away and get Haaland clear. It's 7:30 in the evening in Florida now. Little stretch for Jed Spence. Just a quick point about the refereeing, by the way. We've seen quarterfinals so far refereed by officials from France, England, Argentina. They're all still in the World Cup. In the old days, if your team still involved heading into the quarterfinals, then your tournament was over to referee.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep the very, very best around now. This guy tonight has been. There's a couple of decisions have been difficult for him. Just from England, I think Tuchel will want to get the players together in this little break. I think the best form of defence is go and attack and get the next goal. I'm not sure they set up brilliantly to hang on for dear life, and with that man Haaland, keep the ball as far as you can away from your own goal.
It's a cross by Anderson. It's a good ball. Played by Saka. He's finding his way, blocked by Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Chipped in towards the middle well. Should be kept alive by Eze. Offside.
Anderson, another player that's really grown into this game. I think as Declan Rice went off for whatever reason, as I said, we'll find out after the game, he's done really well in that. There he is there in that defensive position. Really, really clever from him, and gets England back on the attack.
Saka again. Down the right, options to cross. Kane being well marked now, played outside the area, and it was high, not so handsome in the end from Jude. Goal kick.
Yeah, good play again by Saka, giving them the width. And that one we've seen so many times, a really good little nutmeg on the referee from Saka, and Bellum just gets under the ball. And again, England have the ball where they want it, in Norway's box, far, far, far away from Alvin Callan.
He's been well claimed again. He's been very effective since coming on. Bukayo Saka. Second World Cup. His first tournament was the Euros 5 years ago as a teen when he was 19. Kane. England had a penalty, but not for long. England in front through Jude Bellingham's second goal of the game. They might have had a chance to wrap it up had that penalty stuck, but it didn't. Half time in extra time. It's Norway 1, England 2. So Norway have a minute or two to try and work out how they wrest this game back in their direction. Well, they get the ball to you-know-who if they can, but hard lines on Neeland. The strike from outside the area from Morgan Rogers, parried by the Norway goalkeeper. Straight to Bellingham to put England in front. 6 goals for him now. This is the best Golden Boot race we've ever seen at a World Cup. We've never had 5 players hit at least 6 each. Got a lot of pace behind it, Rogers. And then right at the end, whether he saw it late, he couldn't gather it, Neeland. And of all the people that had to fall to, it had to be Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, it was a strange technique. He's almost trying to just cuddle the ball, for want of a better word. His arms in a strange position. And he had to deal with a lot of shots like that against Brazil. And what he was brilliant at, using the palm of the hand and pushing them away out of the danger zone. He'd know that's a huge mistake from him. He'd know he should have held on to it. Oh, it's time for that man to stand up.
Stana Solbakken, whose playing career ended with a heart attack while he was still a Norwegian international, felt his chance of being involved in a World Cup again was gone. But as a coach, and being in charge of Norway for many years, coming in 2020, he's got them improved. And you know what, it helps having him as well. The Brout in honour of his mother, Maria Brout, who was a talented heptathlete. Well, the Crown Prince of Norway, it's edge of the seat stuff. Yuri Djurkaev isn't even in a seat anymore. Tension for everybody. Now, Norway with their final change, and it's Jørgensen Larsen of Crystal Palace. He's on. And Haaland is off. Wow.
Wow, he was getting a little bit of treatment on the thigh muscle, and you can only presume that he's not fit to continue. He hasn't been really involved in the game tonight. You haven't seen enough of him. I'm not sure it's all down to that injury, but obviously they've had to make the change, and so disappointing for them. And that will have a real knock-on effect on the team in terms of the morale. But Larsen has done so well for Palace. I know a lot of the staff down there think really, really highly of him. He's had a lot of big moments in the Palace jersey. What an opportunity for him. But they know they've lost their talisman.
You can see the worry on the Norwegian fans' faces, there's no doubt about that. He was being treated right at the end of the 90 minutes. So now they have to find a different game plan that doesn't involve getting their number 9 involved. And they have to score in the next 15 minutes. And that amazing run, the greatest scoring run we've ever seen in international football. He scored in 14 competitive games in a row, breaking the record which lasted from the 70s. From Gerd Muller, him again, 20 goals in 12 consecutive internationals. Haaland declares with 27 goals in 14 games on the trot. He will not score tonight, but can Norway score again to force penalties? Or for them, something better. It's at the feet of Sander Berge. The big man's gone off. Have Norway's chances gone with him? We'll see. They've still got Patrick Berg. Noose in support. Bob coming in the near side, supplying Noosa. He's in support, it's pulled across well. Bellingham with the flick away. And it's called as a free kick for England.
Yeah, really unlucky. I mean, if anything, Bellingham initiates the contact and it's very tough for that man. It's such a big blow for Norway. And when you look at players use those energy gels now, well, I'll tell you what, that's better than any energy gel you'll ever take from England. When they started and all of a sudden the centre halves didn't see Haaland. Must have been huge for them.
Alfie's probably thinking there, maybe that's our best chance gone. It's a little bit resigned.
He's become more famous since he's retired, hasn't he?
And that is very true. That is very, very true. Johan Arisa, who's alongside him, maybe feeling the same way. But, tell you what, Norway are 2-1 down. They're in the second period of extra time. And they're still in this quarter-final. They don't have the main man. They still do have some very good main men. And they've got a very, very good coach.
Yeah, he's got everything spot on so far in this tournament, and you wonder, has he got one more trick up his sleeve?
Be rolled back here by Frederick Arsnes. Congratulations to Jude Bellingham, by the way. He is your sporty hero of the match. I kind of get the feeling I should have announced that a little bit earlier, but the game's still on. Jude Bellingham is your sporty hero. Here's Oscar Bob. Decent short one. Berger looking for openings. They've got Strand Larsen down the middle. Certainly useful for Palace. Scored against Italy. Here's a chance! Just over! Patrick Berg! Big opening! Massive opening!
Yeah, when Norway won the ascendancy earlier in this game, it was all through Berg arriving in the box and clever movement, and he's just drifted out with ever so much. And all of a sudden he came back alive. Clever little ball by Oscar Bob, and he just drives and forces the shot off. And he's been really good this tournament. He's had such a wonderful season, life-changing for him in terms of what he's done at club level, and almost another big moment for him.
Noosa lost out, well challenged, trying to claim it back. Here comes Kane for England. He's got support down this near-hand right side. It's Saka. Wanting it quickly, Eze. Saka's still going. Now he's got a chance to shoot himself, but it's straight at Neelan.
Yeah, shouldn't be straight at Neelan. He's got to pick out maybe another player. England back in.
And they could wrap it up here. Open up into the area. Good chance, Spence. Saka now. What a miraculous save by Neelan. However much he knew about it, shoulder the responsibility. England suddenly were back in, 2 efforts in a row, and Neelan has stopped them both.
Yeah, the first one he pushed away from danger. That's the difference between the chance that England ultimately scored for and Saka done really well with the follow-up, fires it straight at the goalkeeper. Norway just trying little bits and pieces here. It could go their way. Don't be surprised if you concede the third.
Smacked long, Pickford somehow managed to get the ball away to Saka. Flag is up, he was already offside.
How good has Saka been? But Neelan there, you'll see the difference here. The shot's very similar distance, but he pushes it away and it's harder for Saka. Nobody's getting a free shot from inside the 6-yard box. Saka could only fire it from the acute angle.
So the goals from Jude Bellingham at the moment would put England into a 5th World Cup semi-final in their history. He's not going to get a hat-trick tonight, but he might have done all that he needs to for England tonight. Bellingham is coming off, Dan Burn is coming on, a man who's a really good record against Haaland, and funny enough, he's now off. That's the goal that right now may be the winning goal.
Yeah, sometimes the difference between teams that are so evenly matched is one bit of brilliance. It's been 2 bit of brilliance.
Damn.
Him, he's still alive for the second one. But what a world star he is. He's been brilliant for Real Madrid at different stages. His form has gone up and down.
Damn.
But he looks like he's a talisman for England. Dan Burn comes in. He's bigger than most Norwegian people, which his son doing, and they'll need him. Norway get any sort of a set piece. They'd be glad to have big Dan Burn on the side.
Sorry guys, give me a
England
sec.
gone to a 5-3-2 shape. I'm just trying to see out the last 8 or 9 minutes of this game. Can be risky. It feels like England are better going the other way.
It's a good chip down the middle, trying to pick out Strand Larson. Important cut out by Dan Burn. Helped away by Saka. Jude Bellingham back-to-back braces of knockout games of the World Cup. Last person to do that, Diego Maradona 40 years ago.
He wasn't bad, him, was he?
Here's Arsnes. Nusa battling. Well, he's put a lot into
Sorry
it.
guys,
and
I was
now
sleeping.
He's the #1 fan, Jude
Molly.
Bellingham.
Molly, you still here? Molly, you still here? Yeah, I was like... I said I should go take I would actually take
It's hard to be critical of
taking a nap.
for making
No.
this change.
I don't know, I was
Sometimes
so
you just
tired.
feel like you're inviting a little bit of pressure. They don't need. England were probably in the ascendancy. It felt like they could get the next goal. They decided to go back 5 and sit in and hold
It's
on.
got to go for England.
It's Ayer chipping out wide for Oscar Bob again. On Fulham. Joined from Manchester City. Developed by them. Born in Oslo. 47 first team games for them. A lot of cup ties, a lot of European matches. A lot as sub.
Yes, England is
But
winning.
still, he'll have learned a lot. Not will have rubbed off on him.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Antonio Nusa.
I came back here and
Came
when I
through
was...
Berger.
Before I went on that, they were actually playing 1-1. Now I'm back, they are
Chipped
playing...
it towards the centre. It's going to come towards Sanderberg once
They're
more.
really playing
Nusa wanted it straight away.
2-1.
Played it straight away. Ball at his feet. Certainly looking to curl another one just as he did a couple of rounds ago. And that is going to be a corner for Norway. 7 minutes to go in extra time.
Yeah, first time we've seen Nusa in a little bit of a while, and he has reached James backing up. James does really well.
Bellingham is number 1 of the game. He has been subbed off.
On the pitch. He's standing in the middle
Bellingham
of
has
the
been
goal,
subbed
in
off.
the 6-yard box. His job, don't mark anyone. Go and head it away for us this last
It's
5-6
2-1.
minutes.
2-1. England are winning 2-1.
Norway's corner, lots of movement. Ayer in the 6-yard box, tried to go in for it, didn't reach it. Oscar Bob got under it, rising all the time. They've had quite a few efforts like that in extra time, Norway. Just couldn't keep them down.
Oh, that's a big chance. I think it's Jed Spencer. I think he can do a lot better. He heads it down into the middle of the box. It clips Eze and it should be another corner. But Bob just needs to keep that under the crossbar. Yes, the deflection helped over it.
There was a bobble before Bob hit. It certainly did come off Eze. Detectable on a slow motion replay. If not, could I? When those decisions don't go the other way, you can have corners taken away, but not given to you by VAR in this World Cup.
Go explain that one to me another day. Makes no sense. The same outcome.
It's Sander Berger across for Odegaard.
Thank you all for joining. Thank you all. Thank you all. Damn. Now we are trying to. The Norwegians, the Vikings, they are trying by all means, like they are trying to equalize the game, but no, it's not working out for them. It's not really, it's not working out for them. Damn.
If you ever want the goalkeeper outside of maybe
5 more minutes, I think, to the final day. To the final thing happens. England are not giving up.
It's reclaimed again in the middle of the park by Patrick Berg. Went down. That'll be a free kick eventually for Norway.
Norway's a trying.
We talked about him earlier on. The sort of
yeah, it's coming home. Yeah, I said that England's. I'm supporting England, but Norway's are very, very impressive. They put on a good show. Yeah. The Norways, they really put on a good show.
Ordinarily.
You know they had it go, but they cancelled it. They had it go in first, but they cancelled it.
Extra time.
I don't know.
Norway have the free kick. Plenty happening in the edge of the area.
Oh, it's a high line.
With the guard. Okay.
Odegaard is hit it deep. He's got Pickford committed. Anybody coming under the overlap, Pickford is down and play will be halted. And Norway will say, hang on a sec. Ayer protesting and he's been cautioned by Turpin.
Ayer's right. I mean, Pickford came into his own man.
He's trying to like, Pickford is down. Why would he go down like that? He's trying to take some time.
Yeah,
oh my god, that was a foul.
That's your job. You came out and you went to nail your own player while you punched the ball away. I feel he knows what he's doing. It's just frustration.
You know, that's one thing that about England. From day one, from the beginning of time, even the era of David Beckham, Wayne Rooney, England has always been powerful, just like you said. But the England things, but I think a lot of players there, so most of the times you think too much on who to call. That's what's happening in England. They have amazing squad depth, so
very bitter reflections on this game should they lose.
You don't know who to call.
Stuff hasn't gone their way, to be fair. And England have played their part and they've been good as well. And there's a little bit of credit for the way they dug in. There's a team about this England. There's a sort of togetherness. And yes, they lost their way a little bit. Those changes would have been questioned if they hadn't won. They're a little bit easier for England fans, I would say, to swallow now.
2 minutes more, England wins.
They reach the quarter-final for the first time, and it takes a lot more effort to reach the last 8 these days. They've been in the last 16 twice previously, but here comes Nusa. They still have a tiny bit of time to do something. We've had more last-minute goals in this World Cup than any other, so maybe it's still possible. But they'll reflect on the clearance that hit the cable. They'll think about the lead goal that was disallowed. Marginally offside, but just enough.
Is there one more chance for this Norwegian team? Is there one more chance? I'm not sure she believes there is.
Shock and concern.
There's the 3 lines now. Well, eventually turned up.
About to head for a semi-final, it's looking like. It's going to be a throw. Man down, Kane down. That'll just add to the Norwegian frustration.
Yeah, they won the spotlight. Yeah, man. You understand me. You understand me perfectly. You using PSG, for instance, for example, it's a good definition. Yeah, that's one thing about the England squad.
And they've done it through Anderson, and it's almost run through for Eze. And he will claim it, Eze. We're in the 120th minute now. Back for Dan Burn. Heading back for Pickford again. He's got the clearance right. England eating up time.
That's
trying
crazy.
to get the ball upfield. It's cut out very well by Frederick Arsnes. It's last chance saloon absolutely for Norway now. Oscar Bob chasing after it, and he's not going to get it, but it will be a throw for Norway. And this is it.
Oh, great
it's an
energy
England throw now.
Great energy, sorry, well, from him and Oscar Bob had a race. He went and won it. He needed to win it.
2 out of minutes at the end of the second period of extra time. Flipped up by Kane. Soaping up well for Morgan Rogers. Think about all the big names that England left home. But Thomas Tuchel has built what he thinks is the best squad. There's nothing Erling Haaland can do at this stage.
There's nothing he can do. They're going home. They'll try what they can do.
It can only be that. And it's fatigue all over the place for Norway now.
The Vikings will try.
Guys saying, why couldn't you have hit that in down the middle?
2 minutes extra time.
Yeah, the questions are still there for England, I feel. They haven't been brilliant. Yes, they've dug in against Mexico. Looks like they're going to dig in here. Just not sure they've got the right balance, particularly in those wide areas. Just have to still search. Saka came on today, was brilliant, so probably start all of a sudden. That tells his own tale. It's a little bit chop and changing going on. John Stones was, he was part of England's rearguard tonight, done well at times, but he was also a little bit sloppy as well. So a lot of searching still going on for Tuchel, but he remains calm.
Norway looking to bring it long right at the end. 40 seconds to go in added time.
This is amazing.
They and Switzerland, if you like, have been the smallest nations left at the World Cup. It's been real fairy tale stuff. Can they write another chapter? Here comes Newsom on the way. It's across for Oscar.
Whoa.
They've got a man over. It's belted away.
No, we almost they almost had a chance.
Norway trying to push everybody up. It's on the feet of YungNuel here, and they have to launch it now, Norway. They've got no time left. It's another strong head away by Dan Burn, who has absolutely run through everybody. Play will be halted for a few seconds, and that's all Norway have left now.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
England are through to the semi-final.
Maggie Mac. England are through to the semi-final. The England.
Nobody's done this since Diego Maradona 40 years ago. Back-to-back braces in the knockout stages of the World Cup. Norway gave it a great go.
England's are back, and 2022 they got to semi-final, and they are in semi-final again. Yeah, so that's pretty amazing.
He came into this tournament having only ever scored 6 goals for his country.
The Vikings are out. The Vikings are out.
He and Kane on 6. Thomas Tuchel and his charges will march on, but it's the end of the road. The end of the road for Norway and for Erling Haaland. Premier League's are one thing, Champions League's another, but Haaland's made himself a world superstar these past few weeks, and YungNuel as well, who's been one of the goalkeepers of the tournament, but he'll blame himself for the goal that has seen England through, and they will face on Wednesday night in Atlanta either Argentina or Switzerland in the semi-final of the World Cup. The Viking ship is sunk, and the Three Lions will continue to roar. 60 years of hurt. Is it coming to an end? This helps.
Yeah, thank you, Maggie Mac. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, for sticking around. Hey, Molly. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Molly? I slept off, Molly. They were on a break. Then I went to the couch and said I should just sit so that the break will be over. Then I was pretty tired. Then I just woke up and I saw that I was already fucking late. The game was gone pretty far.
Football, our heritage.
My passion. My Africa. This is our game. Our game.
This sporty bed.
Damn. Yes, Molly, yeah, that's what happened. Even currently, I'm still feeling asleep, but I just want to be with you guys, like, because I haven't been on live streaming in a while, so I just want to be here with you guys now.
Every choice feels right.
Give me some time. Hey. Wait, guys. Excuse me.
M-Sport. Play where you belong. Every game needs a leader. Comes to casino, BetNiger has consistently delivered amazing gaming experiences to all Nigerians.
BetNiger has delivered innovative services, world-class gameplay, and unforgettable wins.
Spin big and win bigger the Niger way with BetNiger.
I'm gonna crush you today.
Crushing a 4-time world champion. Not today.
Get ready. It's time to race. Play sporty speed and don't let it crash. What is football? I beat the unbeatable Barcelona with Real Madrid, breaking all records on the way. I am relentless. I am ambitious. I am winning. I am Jose Mourinho. I am...
Damn! The game is done. So how you are doing? The game soon just... Oh shit. The 3 Lions. The England fans. I'm so happy for them. So happy for them. Yo, I'm so happy for them. This is David Beckham and his son. David Beckham and his son are watching the game. That's amazing.
Well, England are on top of the world. They're through to a semi-final of the FIFA World Cup. They are singing. They're celebrating. It was a very tough battle.
Lean on
They
me.
needed and an extra time.
Even when you are so worried.
Harry Kane wasn't always
Oh, how does the sun go again?
not too worried. Jude Bellingham did all of that, and England are coasting through. David Beckham appreciates what he's saying. He's right there with his sons who've come out to turn up for their national team. We'll get to see more of Erling Haaland. He's also been one of the standard performers from this FIFA World Cup. His first appearance with as many goals he scored. There'll certainly be a lot of applause for the Norwegian fans. They've come out. They've shown many what they can do, and certainly will bow out at the quarterfinal stage. The most Norway has ever been at a FIFA World Cup finals. And you've been watching our coverage of the quarterfinal fixture live on Sporty TV and Femi Fire with Stone Avenue and Chigozie Brown. Also saw this one. Certainly, they were filled to the brim with all the action. Brown, you did call a victory for England, 3-1, or 2-1 you take? I'll definitely take 2-1. The truth is, again, you can see the quality that England bring in. You know, Morgan Rogers, brilliant strike from outside the box. Jude Bellingham, it seems almost as if as soon as Morgan Rogers shapes up to shoot, Bellingham is already running into the 18-yard area, hoping that there's a tap-in. Because as soon as the strike comes in, he's already, you know, kind of making that run to the back post. and then he runs in front of the defender as well. Lovely anticipation, great tapping.
Molly, what are you doing,
this
Molly?
is
What
a
are you
player
doing,
who's in
Molly?
red hot form.
What are you doing, Molly?
You have to say the substitutions that the manager made definitely made impact in this game, and that's exactly what he got them.
All right, let's talk a bit more because Stone, look, this was really good. 6 goals at this World Cup finals. Jude Bellingham certainly is a man for the big moments.
And this was the guy that many were saying he should be put on the bench. I mean, he's not good enough. We're not sure that he's this, he's that. But at the end of the day, he's the one alongside Harry Kane who have been standout players for England. Look at that goal. The timing of it, the fact that
But the goalkeeper done something different. Maybe push it.
I mean,
closer away, maybe closer to his left.
Push it to the But again, that's why some goalkeepers they don't usually catch the ball. If you watch Courtois when he was in Belgium, he kept pushing it because sometimes you might misread the bounce or whatever. But at the end of the day, it was a Jude Bellingham timing also, and he ran in. He was behind the defender. All of a sudden, he's in front of the defender, and he had put the ball into the back of the net. What I want to say about Jude is this. He has proven the doubters wrong. And he proved the doubters wrong in 2024. He has proven them wrong again in 2026. Are we going to say that in the next Euros, we're going to still come and say bench Jude Bellingham one more time?
Damn.
The story started.
Bellingham's amazing. How can you bench him? He's been an amazing, phenomenal player. You don't bench such a player. He's a great machine, goal machine. Like for a midfielder that has such firepower, you don't bench him like that.
Performance throughout the season because he was injured. Let's not forget that he had an injury and all of that. So to judge him maybe a bit harshly, and he has delivered.
At some point, there was Oscar Bob's foul, which VAR had to intervene. Would have been a penalty for England.
Yeah, that definitely would have given my prediction something to write home about. But again, this is great from Jet Spence. He does everything right. He takes on Oscar Bob, and he eventually gets into the 18-yard area. But I feel like this could go either way, right? Half of us in the studio thought that was definitely a penalty, and I've seen that given multiple times. But the truth is, he does step across Oscar Bob, Jet Spence, and eventually, he goes down. Referee, the moment he reviews that, it's probably never going to be given because he looked to buy that foul.
Sure.
And I don't think most referees like that.
England deserve the win because they missed a couple of chances. England.
Stone, the goalkeeper.
They Norway missed the chances too, but England.
And with the exception of that error, it was one of the reasons why his team stayed in this game until the very end.
He was one of the reasons they stayed in the game last game. He is one of the reasons they stayed in the game this game. Save after save after save. I mean, it could have been 3-1. It could have been Brown's prediction, and it could have been 4-1. But he kept them in the game as long as he could. But at the end of the day, that singular error, that mistake that he made was the ruin of the match. And you saw after the match, he was crying at some point, and he looked like he was feeling bad and all of that. But again, he has had a good showing for himself at this World Cup. I think, some people might judge you harshly and say, oh, just one mistake. But look at what he did against Brazil. Look at what he has done against England. I mean, you have to look at the broad spectrum to be able to look at his performance.
You know what? I want to get your opinion, guys, before we leave, because we didn't get the chance to come at the end of 90 minutes. If my producers would be just nice enough to serve us that goal that was disallowed. Talking about the Hegem goal, all right. So I want to get your thoughts. Was that a foul? VAR called for a foul, but what do you guys think?
I don't think that's a foul. Because the truth is, there's been jostling happening in the box, right? There's pushing and shoving. It always happens. I think, Elliot.
Oh my God. Let me see your friend.
Something scary just came on it, and under the blanket. Are you watching a scary movie? You sound suspect. You were driving.
Damn.
No, I wasn't driving. Actually, I went to get fuel because that night I knew that I was gonna get to 100K subscribers. So that night I wanted to go get fuel because I wanna go live and make like a countdown stuff. But what happened. Please, Smiling beautiful. What are you saying? Sorry. Was it scary? Did you call 911? 911.
You see the way my eyes are twitching, guys? I'm still feeling sleepy. I doesn't know why I keep feeling sleepy like this. This is unusual. I don't sleep. I don't do that.
We don't have 911 in Nigeria. Anya. Hi, Anya. Did you wear brazier? Love your teeth. No, I'm not wearing braces. Sorry, braces. No. I'd actually love to, but I'm not wearing any braces now. I didn't wear any braces, but I'd actually love to wear braces. You know. What kind of man do you love? Oh, if I tell you the kind of man I love, you will not believe it. You just tell me, go and create your own.
Whoa.
That's what it means. Go and create your own.
Damn. Let's go. Damn. Just imagine like Norway won England. That would have been a massive something. But they're home now, so they should go take a nap. Look at what I'm doing. I'm feeling sleepy. Damn. Damn. Look at the way my eyes are twitching. My eye keeps going down and down. And just double tap on the screen, guys. Keep on like tap to the screen. Look at what I'm doing. I'm feeling sleepy. Damn. Damn. Hi Molly, Molly, what are you doing, Molly? Say something, Molly, so I don't sleep again. So I could, we should be talking, so I can be up. Yeah. Look at the way my eyes are twitching. My eye keeps going down and down. And just double tap on the screen, guys. Keep on like tap to the screen. See what I'm doing. My Balenciaga, no be where I did yesterday, not my day, nah. Blessings. Double tap on the screen, guys. Come on, drop a like, share. Say something, guys. Drop a message. Let's keep going. Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. Ask me anything, guys. Come on.
Song because I don't have any song. I know how to sing and I know how to act. Yeah, acting. I love acting. That's why I think someone has a crush on you. Who is that? Hi, Eldad. Hi, Eldad. I just remembered in the last live when the Wi-Fi broke down, everybody was talking about pregnancy. Oh, yeah. Everyone's like, I cook like mad, my friend. That's nice. Actually,
Yeah. Stress and all that. Think I'll be here. I will still be here. I just like you guys should excuse me a little because I'll still be here. Probably I'll be here to let's watch the Argentinian match together. So guys, I'll still be here.
I love acting. That's why I think someone has a crush on you. Who is that? Hi, Eldad. Hi, Eldad. I just remembered in the last live when the Wi-Fi broke. I need where if you start acting, you be seeing your money. I don't know if they are paying all these Nollywood actors in Nigeria. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, something like all this American Hollywood and stuff. As you're acting, you're seeing your money. I'm driving in my car right now, right after a day came at me. Emmy, where are you? You know you have the same name as me. You mean Vanessa? That's not nice. To be honest, I love you suddenly. Oh, right. Thank you. Have you
Damn.
ever been to Banana Island? I saw some YouTube videos of the place. It looks posh. I haven't though, my dear. I haven't. I'm in the poor side. I haven't. I haven't. I wish to go there one day, but I haven't. Hollywood now, like, what is BLD?
My home is yeah. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
LD, what's BLD? Hello, hello, Cardiola. Hello. Your skin is visibly flawless. What's your secret? I think the secret is the touch. I don't have any secrets. I'm being honest. I don't have any skincare for now because I don't have money to maintain myself. So I don't have any skincare. You know. Was I'm pretty. Hi, Hustle, no luck. What's your name, please? Kind of sorry, but what's your name? Hustle. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? How are you doing? Welcome to my life and thanks for joining. Girl, you're actually missing out and trying these foods. Like seafood is still good, boba tea even better. Boy or girl, you know, I need to try these things. Well, I don't know if these things are in Nigeria. The seafood boy, boba tea. The boba tea is actually in Nigeria, but for the seafood boy, I don't know where I'm gonna get that. I don't know how I'm going to get that. So don't need luck. Good night.
So yo guys, you ever tried cleaning your ears like this?
So how are
Damn,
you?
this thing.
Hustle.
Yeah, but it's God. I don't know. We like using it
Hustle.
here.
How are you?
Like. Oh my God. It's Tacos. It's tacos.
How are you doing?
Oh my God.
Can I see your nails? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I have small nails. And I actually bite them. I bite them. You know, I bite my nails.
Never.
I have small nails.
No, what's funny?
Very hands corner.
Thomas Shelby made over 1 million in the Pinky Blinders.
Can I ask you that first time, Abi?
My dear, that's how much you do in the Hollywoods, honestly.
They can't see that second go now.
I'm doing good. Hi, Mika. Mika, hi. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good, Hustle. How are you? Don't bite your nails next time. It will make your nails ugly. Well, I don't know. I think that's why my nails are too small. Because I bite
This just gets like take with so much.
But my nails are not ugly.
Fun.
Is my nail ugly?
Oh my God.
My nails are not ugly.
Okay.
You see? They're not ugly. I had the same habits.
Yeah. I think
they were twins. Because I mean.
It stops.
Thank you, Kachiza. Thank you. Hey, Belle. Hey. What kind of thing you don't like when you're in a serious relationship? Well, manipulation. Don't manipulate me. Manipulation. Don't. No. How are you doing? Fine. I'm doing good, Nika. How are you? You're late today. You're late. What happened? Yo, Doja Cat. I'm not Doja Cat, sorry. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria. She bites them. Of course I do. See, next are your nails are short. Dollar. I don't know what you're saying. You should have more people on the live. It's okay. Having you guys, I love it. I love it. You know, I don't need to have crowd before. I know that I have people. You know, I don't like the feeling of tall nails. As soon as they start to grow, I cut them off. That's what I do. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Everyone, remember to like. Thanks for reminding me. I've been forgetting about that.
Answer.
I love your confidence and voice. Thank you, Mario Charles. Thank you. What profession pique your interest? Becoming an actress. Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Katuza. Thank you. We love your nails. We love you. Your nails aren't a problem. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Do you drink coffee? I love coffee, but I've not tasted coffee. I'm not. There's a lot of things I've not tasted. I think I'm missing a lot. I think it's because I'm broke. It is because I'm broke.
Don't press something.
I was tired. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hustle. Thank you so much. Thanks for the good coin. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I was tired 1 hour ago, but now that I'm in this life, I'm not tired anymore. Please don't be tired. Even if you give me coffee, please. Please. Thank you, Hustle. Thank you so much. The new videos are hilarious, by the way. Thank you, Mika. I'll be posting my long form video tomorrow. Please. I'll be posting my long form video tomorrow. What are you doing in this life? I just joined a bit late. I mean, I interact with you guys. You know, she's so damn honest. Of course, I am. Do you have any pets? I actually had a pet. I think that was last 2 years, and she died. As a cat, she died. Same here. The life energy just calm somehow. Thank you, Dad. Enzo. Thank you, Enzo. Good morning. Thank you, Enzo. What's your favorite song plus artist? I don't really have a favorite song, but I just know that there are some songs that I listen to. Sad songs. I listen to sad songs. I love sad songs. You're welcome. Nigeria has some of the most beautiful women. Thank you, Hustle. Hustle, where are you from? Where are you from? Congratulations on your 112K subs. That's incredible. Thank you, Mika. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, Mika. She scared the pet of white streaming. No, I don't have any pet here. I don't have any pets. I actually had a pet before. I think, let me see if I can show you guys.
Give me your time.
I don't know.
And it's not much go soon start. Now around 2 o'clock now. 2 a.m. Damn. I started to do Twitch AdSense. Yeah.
Thank you, Enzo. Good morning. Enzo. Yeah. So, this is she. You get me? This is she. Yeah. What happens when your boyfriend's cheating on you with someone? I'll leave now. Instant breakup. There's no need to think twice. Instant breakup. 504 in the house. What is 504? You mean the gifts?
Okay.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, that's nice. Also, that's nice. That's not. I'm actually from Nigeria. Thank you, DJ Angel. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm not requesting them as well. Wake me up.
Hustle.
Yeah?
Hustle,
No,
what's
that's
that?
not a thing them as well. Wake me up.
Area code 5.
Yeah, much.
Oh, that's nice. You don't actually need to give me your code number, but it's okay. I live in Nigeria.
No,
I'm in Nigeria. Can you please say hi, Kitty? Hi, Kitty. Hi. I am a lion. Yeah, lion. Have you tried to train in Nigeria? For me. Try being true. I have one. I have one. I don't believe there's any true. I have one. What annoys you the most in a relationship? Manipulation. Manipulation. I hate manipulation. You don't manipulate me. When I know what I'm saying and you're trying to manipulate me, you're trying to twist it. That's what annoys me the most. Yeah. Or when I try to pick out the wrong things that you're doing, then just now put everything on my head. No. Hi Vanessa, can we play Roblox? I will. After the live. Okay? You're actually my type. Oh really? Thank you. We users look out for each other. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This girl good relationship. What's a good month? April. April. Manipulation. Yeah. Manipulation is not for lying. It's for who? It's for me. Message when someone messages their area code is just letting me know where people are turning. Oh, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Sorry. I didn't know. I'm from Nigeria, so I don't know. I don't know. This country is making me dumb.
Hey,
I don't know.
Papa.
Please don't manipulate me. Only love me.
That's the way they play. Oh boy.
So they find love. I got no
And
love
it's
to give
like
anyone.
4.
I got no love.
They go streak my
I
life.
have love for
That
my
song.
supporters, but you mean for a man?
I'll see you guys later. So
No, you're not done.
if I can watch the channel mention, I'm gonna let you guys know. So for now, it's a bye, it's a wrap. Thank you homies for sticking around. Love you so much. Peace and love.
That's how you know it's
You guys are amazing.
Thank you. How are you doing, Elijah? How are you?